Mark Martin thing. Got some fuzzy dice, because I'm cool.
Plug it in, plug it
There's
in.
my gigantic come and go thing. I think I'll go to come and go first and actually grab a drink. Actually, no, I grabbed a drink yesterday. So here's what I did with the quest for subscribers. I laid my camera right here, up at an angle using the gloves sitting there. Let's go! Kind of worried it's gonna fall. I mean, it really didn't fall for the most part when I did the quest for subscribers. It fell once and I was able to reposition it and it was fine after that, but no, I don't really have that much confidence in it. I'm sorry I doubt you, camera, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I really shouldn't go out and eat today. I just went out and ate yesterday, so I'm just gonna get fat from this is all. It's not even gonna taste good. I'm just gonna be wallowing in self-shame at the fact that I'm just stuffing my face with greasy gas station food and shit. You know, because that's just the fucking greatest. I don't really know if you can see me driving. It's really not the safest of things, of ideas to be, you know, driving and adjusting a camera at the same time here. This guy's looking at me like I'm a fucking maniac. You know what? I am a fucking maniac. I pray paradigm shift and expect different outcomes. Yeah, I think paradigm shift is literally an example of insanity. Just trying the same thing over and over and and expecting different results. I'm just expecting to win, but I'm doing the same thing over and over and just can't do shit with paradigm shift. I can't get no. You know, this radio station is very good when it's going non-stop. Like yesterday, it played oh man, that's pretty busy. It played Baba O'Reilly. Immediately after it played Here I Go Again on My Own. Go down on the road up that I know. And that was good, but you know, can't make magic happen twice. So actually, it did make magic happen twice, but can't make magic happen 3 times. So I'm gonna go inside. Be right back. So clearly, I didn't have any food, but I forgot my, am I actually recording right now? Okay. I forgot my wallet at home because I worked yesterday, so my wallet was in my other pants. So let's just get the fuck out of here quick.
Hello, YouTube. Are we working? Okay, are we fucking working? Yeah, that last shot was POV, every girl that I went to high school with. Hi, chat. Hello and good evening, YouTube. Yes, I am actually streaming on a Friday. I know, I'm just as surprised as where the fuck is my phone? Not near! That's awesome. Honestly, that's really cool. Where is the phone at? So I can read the chat. There it is, my god. Hello and good evening, YouTube. Welcome back. We are still playing this game. Jerry Jonds! Yes, Jerry Jonds. The Jonds and Jonds and John. Yeah, alright. We are setting the phone on the stand and we are sitting down. Is everyone excited for the 6.5 games back. Is everyone excited for the ARCA video? I don't know why I set it to be hidden for so long. Maybe I could have done it tonight, but then I wouldn't have streamed. So I guess it's fine. Hello and good evening, YouTube. We are actually doing the thing now. Alright, so the stream has begun. The stream has begun, and it is baseball time. Baseball season's underway. We're already in position to get some RBIs. I like that. Thoughts on the Priest Clash win? Well, of course this is going to be... Well, we got RBI, that's what matters. The Priest Clash win. Well, okay, so as far as the Clash is concerned, first half of the race was fantastic. Probably the best short track racing that the next gen has ever put out. You know. The best that I've ever seen. What? Hey, what? I did not press a button! I did not press a button. I always take the thing. No! Why did it automatically do that? This is such bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, so the game is glitching out and doing the defense automatically, which actually wouldn't be that bad, because if it did that every time, then I would not have to pay attention during the boring defense parts. Okay, best short track racing that the next gen has ever put on. And like, when they put the rain tires on, I didn't even think it was that bad. Like, it was shockingly decent. Like it was actually good. It was crazy. I don't know what that was all about, but like, you know, I have no idea. See, the thing is that the Bowman Dre is basically just you know, a bunch of Sonoma hairpins put together. It's the same thing as Martinsville. So, like, I guess it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that the, oh boy, we're running. Except we're not running. It shouldn't come as much of a surprise that the rain tires work so well there, but hey. Here we are, I suppose. The only bad part about the Clash is when they, like, wrecked 4 restarts in a row, and, like, the guy that was second lined up on the inside and just took the lead every time. That was kind of stupid. I was sick of watching the race at that point. But, other than that, I mean, that was the best Clash that was not at Daytona, like, ever. So, quality. Quality stuff. Actually, good moment in NASCAR history. They said it was impossible. Anyway, sorry, my brain is like completely worthless. In case anyone was wondering, I had a Baja Blast today. It was good. And then I just went and got this Funfetti cake batter coffee. That was also very good. But it also means that I'm hyper. So... And my brain is like going 5 million miles an hour, so yeah. Of course you don't fucking hit the goddamn ball. I hate this game. Except I kinda don't. This game's okay. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, that's a good hit. We're going for it now. Oh, this is a triple. Oh, that's a mistake. That was a mistake. Fuck this goddamn game. Alright. Somehow the ball teleports from the fucking warning track to second base. Okay. Reach base safely. The game is tied. Okay. Alright. Here we go, I suppose. No, but that just sits in front. That's just a home run ball. I fucking predicted that! No, dude! It didn't fucking do the clairvoyance! It didn't do the clairvoyance! Every other time that I've ever gotten a fastball thrown at me, it does the clairvoyance. But the one time that it doesn't. And now I have to swing at this fucking garbage. Yeah, what a shock. It's a pop-up. Who could have seen that coming? If only it had told me that the fastball was coming when I fucking could have actually got a score. Now we're gonna lose the game. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, this game is acting like a bitch today is what it's gonna be. Oh, cool, we're standing. I love standing.
2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Who do I believe will be Rookie of the Year in the Busch Series? Who even is possible for such a thing? Is there even anyone in there? You got Brent Cruz or Raja Caruth. Well, no, we're losing this game, by the way. No, this guy is...
Getting on base here. Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down.
I don't even know who else is there. Like, is there any other drivers besides Cruz or Caruth?
Fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Isn't like someone going to like? Oh yeah, home run, by the way. No, of course not. We're gonna lose the game now because of that. What's his fucking name? The guy from Rev Racing that never won in ARCA.
1 for 4 in the ball game.
He's going to AlphaTauri or whatever. Alpha Prime, whatever the fuck it's called. LeVar Scott. Yes, LeVar Scott. Oh, Patrick! That's right! Patrick Staropoli is... I keep forgetting that Patrick Staropoli is in the 48, and it keeps making my day every single time I'm reminded. Oh, that's so good. So good. Hi, Travis Noel. Are you alive today? Is everyone alive today? Ooh, this guy, for the first baseman of whatever team we're playing, Yankees, is case number, so that's cool. That is cool right there. Oh yeah, and bitch Corey fucking Day is a rookie too. Oh boy, I can't wait for him to score exactly 2 top 20 all season long. What a fucking waste of space. Get out the waste of space! Oh! Stop! Stop! Go back! Oh, he's going home! Are we tied? Oh my god, we're tied! Oh, no thanks to me. No thanks to me and my bloopy-doop single. Oh, baby, the first game of the stream, and it's exciting times. We are the game lead getting run because it's the top and not the bottom. Oh, that might not be it, actually. Oh, it isn't. We are in. Just like that. Just like that, we are in to score. We might have just won the game. No, we're fast forwarding. That's a bad sign. Uh-oh. Oh, so they got the tying run on second. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. If they hit this ball over my head, this game will continue. Has anything interesting happened yet? I just started the stream. Get it, Jerry. There you go. There you go, Jerry. That's a win right there. That is a big fat dub. A big fat dub. Oh, you can see Jerry on base during the play of the game. Ooh, that's exciting. Kenji Jojima, the man. He got a home run. I didn't, though, which sucks. Anyway. My brain is worthless. I know I've said it already, but like, I just need to emphasize that my brain is completely worthless. Good wood. That means it was a bad game, if that's all they have to say. Okay, 2 weeks ago we did speed, so we should probably do that. What can I do that's more than just that? Anything? Is there anything in the world that I can train that will give me speed? Base running ability, oh man. Yeah, we could do that, I guess. Oh, weight room affects speed too. Well, if that's the case, then it should have... Oh no, I did power by doing contact. That's true. Alright, well it can wait. Let's do this instead. Let's do durability. How about we do none of the things that have been suggested so far? And we're benched for the last game of the Yankees, so we're going back to face the Twins again. Oh my goodness gracious. Dario Franchitti and Jackson Lee will race at St. Petersburg. What a duo. What a combination of drivers to shout out right there. Did y'all hear that Corey Haim is doing the fucking San Diego race? Oh man. The only road course that he's getting next year. I don't know what that's all about. You'd think they'd put him into a race he could do good in. Guess not. Just San Diego. San Diego. Now, you know, in the last stream I was like, is there anything that actually happens in San Diego? Yeah, I guess I suppose the, oh my goodness. I suppose the San Diego street course on the Air Force Base counts as a thing that happens in San Diego. Oh, come the fuck on. What is the strike zone? Do St. Petersburg trucks is going to be a caution fest? Well, you got Franchitti in the race, so maybe he'll teach the kids how to not suck. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Corey Haim will be doing 6 to 7 races in the Cup Series. This game sucks, by the way. I should have just let it go, but it's either fly out or strike out in that situation. Reach base safely. You know I'd love to. You know, I would love to do that, honestly. That is like at the top of my list of things that I want to do. Dario hasn't even sat in a race car in like 13 years, so the odds that he wins are so low at this point. The odds he gets a top 10 are low. Of course. Yeah. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit right there. Oh, inside the field home run. No, he's going to immediately get the ball. And we're not even going to get a triple from it. But hey, we're on base. That's good. So that's good. Domo Arigato. Yeah, but if I had that strike go through, he would have thrown like a slider or something, and I would have been embarrassed by it. Thoughts on the Trump Truth Social post making the rounds? What even is it this time? Does anyone actually care about Truth Social? Do Trump fans even care about Truth Social? I don't think they do. I know I don't. I haven't even been on Twitter today. I woke up and I looked on Twitter and got sent some Tails art, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I finally cleaned the bathroom. Goodness gracious, chat. I actually cleaned my bathroom today. I didn't finish, of course, because I never finish cleaning anything, but... I'm surprised they gave me that. The biggest open wheel 2 NASCAR bust in history randomly wins a truck race after being out that long. Just end the truck series. Hey, it's not the truck series. Ooh, that was actually a good hit. It'd be like the it would be an SVG situation. It's just erroneous circumstances that are causing this to transpire. Go, Jerry. We got to get that stolen base season record. Come on, Jerry. Let's move it. You heard that Truth Social and Blue Sky don't like each other? Well, like, the thing is that I think Trump is the only one that uses Truth Social. Like, it is just his, like, it's just his blog at this point. It's just the Trump blog. There really isn't even anything. Like, there's no discourse on Truth Social. Like, you see, like, people, like, no one uses Blue Sky, no one uses Threads, but still, more happens on there, you know? You see, like, posts go viral on there, and then they get reposted to Twitter. You never see anything go viral on Truth Social. Like, do you want to hear an awesome glitch that you discovered in AutoSim 2? Yes. Is it a glitch that makes the game a little bit more interesting? Oh, the giant milk carton! Hell yeah, dude, the giant milk carton. I'm still thinking about doing the no sponsor run. I'm also thinking about doing a simulated universe, because when I last did a simulated universe, Ron Hornaday, or no, it wasn't Hornaday, Skinner got 24 top 5s in all 24 truck races. That was crazy. I watched TNA last night. I was like, damn, this show exists. I didn't know the Hardys were back on TNA. It's really 2010 out here, huh? Ooh, good hit. No, never mind, not a good hit. Is the no sponsor run even possible? Yeah, you'd have to make do with your prize money. And like, if you have a truck team that's getting like top 10 in points with all 4 trucks, then yeah, you're gonna be getting like $2 million a year just from that, so. Game's tied again. Why did I swing at that? Thing is going directly into the dirt, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll swing at that. Well, yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, and then it gives me just fuel, and I'm somehow out from that. Okay. If the years of the new rides in the mod sheet are out of order, then random rides for teams will start appearing. I don't know what that's all about. I know that sometimes, like, Tony Stewart opens up a team as a driver. I know that happens in the 2014 save mod thing. I don't have TV. I was watching at work, because that's the only time that I ever have, like, cable is work. Well, we lost that game. Oh my god, dude. And people suddenly realize that I'm in the AutoSim server, so now I'm getting at by everyone. The Cubs trade you and you for not me. A different first baseman on the Blue Jays, huh? Well, we're still on the Blue Jays, so that's what matters. Since you're running out of NT 2004 challenges, can you win a championship by pulling a 2015 Kyle Busch, miss 11 races, and win the title? Well, the problem with that is that you would still get credited with last place for if you skip races. So we would have to take like 32 times 11, which is like 352. Oh, look at me doing math and getting a fucking pop-up. We'd have to subtract like 352 points at the end of the season from those last place finishes. So maybe, I doubt it's possible. It's not possible in Winston Cup points because you're just losing way too much. Like, the fact that Edwards almost won that Busch championship after missing 1 race, that is incredible. He just finished second every week, you know. So like we would have to like win every single race, and like the rest of the top 5 in points would need to be finishing like horribly every single race. So yeah. That would be a very hard challenge. It's a good idea, though. It's definitely a new one. I haven't heard that one.
3-1.
Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. We're going to get an RBI. There we go. Okay. On Fortnite, you just built soccer, tennis, basketball, hockey, bowling, archery, mini golf, football, and baseball. Wow. What do people even do on Fortnite at this point? Do people even play the game?
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Or is it just like settlement building in Fallout 4? You're just dressing up as random iconic characters. It's just Ready Player One. That's all it is. It's just brand. Brand exclamation point. Doing it in career mode would be a nightmare. Most things in career mode are a nightmare unless you're on rookie difficulty. Oh! A grand slam! Hello! For Vernon Wells! How about that? Good for him! 9-0 in the top of the third. And we're in another grand slam situation. We're probably just going to pop it up. But hey, you never know. He throws it directly down the center of the plate. Amazing.
Much more comfortable working ahead in the count when the bases are loaded.
Boy, this is like the IRL Twins. I think the Twins are actually not that terrible these days. There was a period where they were just the bottom of the dumpster, just like the Cubs. There was a period where both the Twins and the Cubs were at the bottom of the dumpster, and I was just like, why even watch this sport? Please drop. Yes! More RBIs. 10-0 in the top of the fucking third. Okay. One more batter and Vernon Wells will be back up. He can maybe get another one. Could you imagine getting 2 grand slams in the same inning? It's probably happened. In fact, I want to look this up now. I'm going to ask Brock.
But he can't nip the corner.
Has there ever been a player in Major League Baseball that has hit 2 grand slams in the same inning of a game?
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Let's find out.
The 2-2 now to Gloss. Ball 3.
Yes, there has been one player in Major League Baseball history to hit 2 grand slams in the same inning. On April 23rd, 1999, Fernando Tatis, or Tatis, playing for the Cardinals against the Dodgers. Of course it's the Cardinals. Accomplished the feat in the 3rd inning. Hey, this remains the only time it ever happened. Wow. That's crazy. Fernando Tatis, I think is how you pronounce that. Anyway, bottom of the 3rd, it's 10-0. Twins haven't even got a hit yet. Sadly, history was not repeated. I'm surprised it was in 1999. I thought that would have happened in like maybe the 20s or something. But yeah, no. Fernando Tatis, a good name. That's a good name. Top of the 4th. Bases loaded, 12-0. Up comes Jerry Jonds. They're going to be putting position players on the mound here soon. Well, can you believe he's going around me here? Against the same pitcher. That's crazy. Can you imagine just like if that was like your first game, first day on the job, and you screw up that badly?
He's really digging his own grave now.
How much was my bonus?
Just can't lay it in there.
Don't tell me this man is going to walk in another run in the top of the 4th.
The red light will be on here. 3-0 with the bases loaded.
He is. Unbelievable. 13-0. You just cracked your knuckles to the tune of Blitzkrieg Bop. AO, let's go.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 3 runs already home here.
21-0. This could be a crazy game. Like, we're on track to get like 30-0 here. It is 13-0. The other team hasn't even got a hit yet. Oh my goodness! Like, we're working on a no-hitter. Meanwhile, that's good for the pitcher. He gets to sit down and just hang out. He's gonna get cool by the time he gets back onto the mound. Goodness gracious! No home runs yet this stream, by the way. 27 minutes in. And he walked another one! 14-0! Welcome to the mound, El Ferreria. 4.5 ERA. Can he get one strike? Can he get a single strike against the Toronto offense? Nope. Well, actually, I think that's it. I think we're out of here. Yep. That's a shame. It's okay. We're back up again in the next inning. We will be back. There will be more at-bats. Oh my goodness. Oh, I clicked through that accidentally. I kind of wanted to see that box score. Oh, they got one. They got one. Chat. They got one. Alright. A home run would be nice in a game like this. Come on. Home run. That's a home run ball. It's a pop-up, it looks like. Maybe it's out of here. It might be out of here. Hey! That's a home run. Swing away. 16-1. We're usually on the other end of this beatdown type thing. Using Grok AI, you would have to get 24 to 25 top 5s and top 10s. Well, yeah. 25 top 10s would be every race except for the 11 that you missed. That's of course an out. Whatever, we got a home run. It's okay. Good lord. Anyway, what's up, chat? Oh, there we go. Walk it on in. Oh, that wasn't the end of the inning. Whoops. They are now the T-ins because they aren't getting a W. I still somehow in this game, 5 RBIs. Somehow in this game with 16-4. I'm still the player of the game with only 3 hits. 9-run second. That is incredible. Luis Starr with the loss. I think you should give every pitcher that played on the Twins side, they should all collectively get the L. Right there. Yeah, we stole the W from the Twins. And 100 training points as a result. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful. We finally got a home run in the stream. Good evening, True North Canadian. You're just in time. You just missed the 16-4 beatdown. We got some run production. I guess we will do this. How about some contact versus right-handers? We have Roy Halladay on the whatever we're called, Toronto Blue Jays. At some point, I will make a Jerry Jonds spring store shirt option. Continue hit streak.
Bubba stands in, and you see what he's been up to the last 3 weeks or so.
This guy's got a slider to start things off here. Okay.
Here's the first offering.
Let's observe. Ooh. That is pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think he's gonna throw this one out. Yeah. I mean, probably could have been closer. Yeah, imagine if I actually did stream car. Come on, man.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
Is he gonna throw a fastball at some point?
1-2 pitch
Nope.
is a slider that misses 2.
Yeah, that slider is insane. I should start streaming solely on Saturdays. That's a lot of S's. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That's a good one right there. I didn't think that one was getting out of here, buddy. Damn. Because I don't want to buy the game again. Why couldn't it be on PS5? No, it's got to be on Steam version.
Homered his first time around.
I don't think I'm streaming on Saturdays, though.
Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano's strike.
Yeah, like in the preview video that I just uploaded, I was like, oh my god, Ryan Preece is old. When did that happen? It happened at some point. Dude's been in NASCAR since like 2015, so.
No runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left.
I think his Cup debut was the Martinsville race that Matt Kenseth became a martyr.
A ground out victim his last time. First offering on the way.
Why bother watching the Super Bowl when you could stream NFL Stream? I don't know what I'm going to do on that. That's a good excuse for me to be streaming today. Is because trying to go up against the Super Bowl is just a bad idea. So that's an error. That's an error right there.
So a runner at first now with 1
Yeah,
away.
get her done.
Ah,
You got her done right there. You got her done. Ooh, that's an arm on that guy, but he missed wildly. Fuck the Patriots. Here.
Yeah, and fellas, you can see him trying to stretch
Hello?
things out down there.
Oh, this guy threw out his shoulder.
Funny on that last pitch and maybe
We got guard on the field here. Pat Neshek enters the game. Good for him. Yeah, we could do like a Madden 09 simulation. Madden 09 Super Bowl simulation.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time.
Ryan Preece saying the Clash should be a new Smyrna. Maybe he should run NASCAR through.
And he struck him out. So
Yeah.
strikes for the second time this
I mean, the problem is that Bowman Gray was a good Clash. If you ignore the couple of, like, that half hour where everyone was just constantly wrecking for no reason. That little half hour was just a small stain on an otherwise like 8 out of 10 race. Someone said that Bowman Gray should have the All-Star race, which if it happened in May, like the other, the All-Star race currently does, it makes a lot of sense. It's just February in North Carolina is just a bad time to be running races.
Ready? Now the pitch.
Like the reason why we're able to race at all this time of year is because the South exists. Imagine trying to run, New Hampshire this time of year, when there's, 15 feet of snow everywhere in February. Like, why are these hits either home runs or terrible? There's no in between. Oh, we lost this game. Oh, yeah, I guess we were down 7-1, so I suppose that does check out. Yeah, we haven't gotten injured at all yet in this playthrough. I know I have gotten injured in this game, but not yet in this playthrough. Alright, we don't really need anything right now, so I guess we'll just keep bumping it into this. Oh, it's All-Star time! You've been chosen to represent the American League in the 2011 MLB All-Star Game. Yay! Let's do that. When am I making the Arca video public? Tomorrow! Tomorrow is the big day. I thought it said, like, when you click on the video, like, when it's available. But I guess not. It's tomorrow. It's finally coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day. Or you could watch it now if you become a Kamikaze Games Mega Appreciator. Oh! Yeah. I would like a home run in the All-Star game. Can I please have this? Please and thank you. Oh, I definitely could have gotten it right there if I swung. Yeah, they said 6-7 way too many times on the broadcast. That was a little bit much. They were trying so hard and getting so far. Yes! All-Star game home run! Barely. Oh, it bounced off the pole! That counts. That counts as a home run. Hey, and I was player of the game. One swing of the bat. One swing of the bat, we win the game. And I'm player of said game. That's amazing. Does that count as a home run on the season? Because it said 56. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. They should bring Architrax into the game. They absolutely should. We need Salem. We need Winchester. We need Winchester in a NASCAR game. Nashville, Fairgrounds. Do they still go to Fairgrounds in main Arca? Or is that just East? Well, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save the All-Star game home run. Toledo, yep. And we need some of them dirt tracks. We need DuCoin. DuCoin in the NASCAR game. 500 training points! Cha-ching! Oh, I'll take that. 500 training points. It's going all into this. We'll just spread the wealth. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, my abilities. Oh, the juice is on the loose, my friends.
No, Satan! No! I will not allow you to use my body for evil!
Lawrence Stroll being on the Epstein files must have pissed off Adrian Newey so much of Aston Martin somehow eats crap because of it all. Newey is gonna be mad pissed.
Oh no, Satan's here. Satan has arrived in the form of Lawrence Stroll. Must have pissed off Adrian Newey so much Aston Martin somehow eats crap because of it all. Newey is going to be mad pissed. And I was looking at that instead of playing the video game. Sorry, team. Sorry, team. I was reading the donation, and now we're down 2. All right, that is my bad, but let me just tie it back up with a nice, well-positioned ball on this at bat. How does that sound? Sorry for that.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I want to shove a 1,000-degree knife up my ass. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Bruh! He caught that? Ah! Come on.
Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yes, thank you for the 666. Thank you for 27 viewers. What's up, chat? A lot of viewers. See, the thing is that we only had like 10 viewers for the first half hour of the stream, and now that like StreamCar is about to start, now I've got more viewers. What is that all about? What is that all about? What's up with that? Go, Jerry. Speed. Oh, what a throw. Just hold on to the ball at that point, bud. Remember Anthony Marakovich? Yeah, I mentioned that in the last stream. Is that, I think most people who have ever heard the name Tony Marakovich heard of it off that video, and only that video. No art break? Okay. I only had one new one to show anyway, so we'll be fine. And we're out of the inning, okay.
Dig there as the umpire gets a good look at it to see that the inning is indeed over.
Adam Peel's here too, man. The gang's all here. Everyone's showing up. Everyone's coming in. We're missing What If, but he's busy.
The Rays are in front, 2-0.
I know What If is busy.
Johnny Gomes steps in now.
He's got an excuse, even though it's a flimsy one.
Late swing as this is laced down the line.
Got him.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Bubba will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
You made a new character that I don't care about. Well, that's just how it goes sometimes.
If I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
2-0.
I finally got 9. You know that Sonic Prime plush? That's like way too overpriced, but I still paid $50 for it anyway. Yeah, I finally got one. You feel like you're gonna have a heart attack?
We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Me too. I've had a lot of caffeine today. Swing away. We are winning. Good. How are you gonna get better at art? Just drawing tails? I mean, see, for me, the only thing that I care about is drawing tails. So, the better I get at that, the happier I am.
But it's outside for ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Yep, I should have swung at that. I was going to swing at that, and then I didn't. This dude's got 3 pitches, man. And they're all killer. Ugh.
Wow, that's cool.
Do you think we will get another flip in the 500 Cup race
Daily
this year?
Downforce is streaming? What did they stream? Who even works for Daily Downforce anymore? I haven't, like, personally interacted with any of them since, like, 2019, I want to say, with anyone associated with Daily Downforce. Oh, we're losing. Okay, that's great.
Down the line at first, but foul.
Do 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 do.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
That is a sick changeup that this guy has, and he fucking got me with it, of course. I swung at the perfect time, probably. Is that another pop-up? Sure looks like it. One of Daily Force members is a Pokemon YouTuber. What?
And we'll rejoin this one now in the bottom of inning number 10.
Drive the run in. Oh, all of a sudden it's tied. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, we're getting in-walked. We're getting in-walked. Bro. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on at Daily Downforce.
Dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base.
I think you're lying about not caring about tails, because how can you even, like, fathom such a thing?
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side.
I feel like you are trolling me right now. These lies, these absolute lies in the chat.
Ruled the ball by home plate umpire, but I think this pitcher should be on his way to the dugout right now.
This does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Do. You've stopped caring a lot about things in general. My friend, that is called depression.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away.
A wild pitch.
So now 2 men in scoring position.
Minnesota Wild running onto the field. It's a wild pitch. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
In time, and the side
Straight into his glove. Whenever you send art that is tails, I really don't care that much. Bruh, I respond to every single one of them with a orange heart.
And we are tied 7-7.
I guess that's not caring. All right, bottom of the 12th. We could lose this game. You don't need me to tell you what to do. We've got to find a way to get that time run in from second. Okay. Home run. Home run moment. Here it comes. This is it right here. You're not depressed. Okay, well that's a fucking lie. Oh, down the center of the plate. Look at me.
One-run game. You don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Here it is. Here it is. Okay, that's good enough. That's good. That's good. Good productive at bat. All right. All right. We're tied back up, folks. Oh yeah, Coley isn't here yet. Here we go. Here we go. We're tied. Oh God, I'm not paying attention to what's going on. Is Jonds in the flight logs? The last stream was literally called Jerry Jonds is not in the Epstein files. I really want to steal this base, but I also really do not want to get out here.
You could tell he wanted to turn on that thing.
But I don't care, actually. Go, Jerry, go. Oh, a hit and run moment. Hit and run moment right there. We win. Hey. That should count as a stolen base. Oh, wow. What an intense game that was. 2 for 6. 2 for 6. Well, okay. That game's over. Sweet. Did not get enough points to upgrade. Where am I in the roster at this point? Oh, I'm not even close to the top. There's still 5 players with a higher overall than me. He's only 22. 34, 34, 32, 35. Okay, so these guys are really old. Jerry is a spry young lad, so he's ready for some more action. Batting average. We have the best batting average in the league. Let's go. Woohoo. I'm just gonna ignore this problem and hope that it goes away. That's just me.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1.
Drive the run in. I guess we will do that.
What's become a very lengthy hitting streak. First pitch coming. Runner's on his way to third.
Nope.
Pitch outside the throw.
Did he just steal third? Wow. Okay.
He waits. Now the pitch. And
wow.
Looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
These are some interesting calls today.
He's going to see a fastball here.
And he gets this fastball.
The most overpowered Xfinity car in 2020 was the Gibbs cars. So, I don't even remember where fucking Herbst was. Was he in a Gibbs car?
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
That's a home run.
This is carrying well. Out of here.
Out of here.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 57 thus far. As the Blue Jays
And we're tied in the third.
Nothing advantage. Bubba will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Down the center of the plate fastball. What the fuck happened? Why isn't it doing the thing? Why isn't it popping up the pop-up? Oh, and then that happens. Thoughts on Hassan Piker getting banned on Twitch? Why didn't it happen like half a decade ago?
And here there in the early stages. He's already
Dude literally hosted a Houthi terrorist for an interview, and not just an interview, but like a sympathetic interview. And this motherfucker was able to freely gain money. Freely gain money through this service. We're still losing.
Bubba will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more.
We're still losing, by the way.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
I don't know if it was a Houthi specifically, but yeah, like unironically, he hosted a terrorist from the Middle East who had to have a translator on the stream as well to get like the questions and answers. That was crazy.
We're back to even 4 apiece. Troy Glaus will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw.
Stolen base.
Not in time as he steals second.
A KG stream without art break is like a pizza without sauce or cheese. Did y'all see that one tweet where the guy
Just no way to even try and
like selected no cheese on the phone and then called to complain about not getting cheese? Oh my goodness. We have opened up the Tails-averse. How many tails is that? Is that like 20?
Fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
He got banned for some stupid reason.
We are tied 4-4.
Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Literally, like, the owner of Twitch was like, yeah, my favorite streamer is Hathon Piker, and like, okay, sounds good, bud. This, like, 50-year-old guy who wants to be hip.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over
This 50-year-old guy that thinks he's hip with the kids, as they say.
Away for the second out. We'll move forward.
What am I confirming?
Join the action in the bottom of the 7th.
I can confirm we are losing this game right now. I know that much.
Homered back in the first inning of this one.
What's your all-time favorite Sonic game? Excellent question. All-time? Oh, that's hard. Because there's a lot of games.
Base hit.
Most days I would say Adventure 1. But like... Generations, like from start to finish, was fun. I adored that game. And like Adventure is finicky at times. And you kind of have to like force the game into being playable. But like Adventure is just so fun. Is it KG Heart is it Tails Heart KG or KG Heart Tails? It works both ways because they love each other. Yes.
Now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Yeah, and Mr. doesn't want to do an art break, just sent me all the art break stuff. Sonic Rush. Oh man.
Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
I've never played Rush. I owned a DS and everything, and I have never played it.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
We need a silver game? I mean, yeah.
Johnny Damon will work now.
Oh my goodness, this chat is on fire tonight. Oh! Another Gold Glove moment for Jerry Jones.
Yeah, we'll go back to the 7th inning on this.
Did we lose?
Right there.
No, we won. Sorry. Jerry Jones, player of the game, of course. It's no one's surprised. I saw like discourse on the Tails subreddit where like people were saying that like Silk Song was such a successful game, and if the Tails Adventure game from the 90s was adapted into a modern day retelling, it would basically be Silk Song. And it would probably be like the most successful Sonic game, like if they released it on Steam or whatever, you know? Can't lie, they got a point. They got a point there, don't they? I also saw like anti-ice discourse on the Tales subreddit. Streets are saying Jerry Jonds is on the roids. Can you confirm or disagree? I don't know. Sounds like some unfounded rumors. Rick Crawford visited the island? I bet. I feel like Rick Crawford isn't relevant to the island.
You're gonna give me 5!
Yeah, the Tales subreddit.
Me when the
I mean,
Washington
it's Reddit.
IndyCar race
Reddit to the
inevitably
Reddit.
gets cancelled.
I made a tweet myself in response to it. It was I personally thought that it was funny. Oh yeah, art break, sorry. What is that? Did I just get dunked on? Hello, Alexander. Chatting 2 things. Wow. That is 2 things at once. That's some crazy work right there. I will read those after this at bat. Ugh. Sweet. That was a good hit. The double notification coming in hot. All right, let me read this nonsense. Wow. Okay. So Alexander gave $22.22. Do we think we'll get another flip in the 500 Cup race? I mean, I was thinking that maybe it would be a little cleaner because winning your in is gone, but like it's still the Daytona 500, so like odds are they're probably going to still drive like idiots. As for the other one, you gave me 5 when the Washington IndyCar race inevitably gets canceled. I mean, I think that race is going to happen, like, even if it is a complete shit show. Anyway, wow, thanks for the double. The double-double right there. Alright, Hot Man, you have a good night. That was a good hit, actually.
Double to his credit the first time around. Aaron Hill steps in now. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
There is no correct order because Tails and KG Tails love each other equally. Thoughts on the Roval going back to Oval? My thoughts are, ding dong, the witch is dead. Finally. The end of the reign of terror of the Roval. Finally, at last.
Get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's
At long last, we are free from the scourge of the Roval. I'm gonna draw KG Tails and Tails getting shot in war. Well, if it means you draw Tails, then good.
On to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score.
You want Polo and Dixon to fight for the title? Ah, so you want it to be the same thing that it's been for the last, like, 5 years? Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Those are my top 2 guys in IndyCar anyway. They can battle it out as much as they want. Yogging it in there. Beautiful. Ukraine War Tales. Oh, man.
The time constraints will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
No road course race in the chase? That's fine.
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yeah, I hate when Tails gets hurt. Fucking despise it. In fact, I can't stand the fucking Kit fan base.
That's cool.
Who, like, draws
Streets say
fucking...
Tails prefers Rovals.
All of the Kit fans draw, like,
The Jays are
Tails
in
getting
front,
fucking
8-0.
shot. I saw that today. Oh, there's $2 from
Forward in this
Timo
one and
Quinton.
rejoin
Thank you
the
for
action in
that.
the bottom of the seventh.
Streets say Tails prefers Rovals. False.
Bubba will stride in,
Not
rounded
possible.
out his last contact.
Not possible. Tails would never.
In the air to
Home
right
run.
center, carrying well. Way
Hey!
now and gone. Home run.
Home run.
Solo
So,
shot to right center. Home run
willpower
number
is slowly
15
becoming
on the year
washed.
as they push
he
this
was
lead
fine
to
last year.
9.
Didn't he win last year?
Sean Riggins get us
I can
going.
finally be a fan of Willpower again, by the way. He's no longer on Bitch Penske. Finally, I can. He solidly moved into my
Another
third
first
favorite
pitch as
slot.
This is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away.
Depending on when Grosjean comes back again for like the 8,000th time. Mass fart fans cheering and nutting in excitement as the Daytona 535 ends with yet another giant wreck and a mediocre driver wins in overtime. Boy, you called that. You're calling the shit out of that. Y'all ready for Stenhouse's second Daytona 500? It's coming. Get hyped. Alright, let's do the art break before I forget again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, which button do I need to press for this? That button. That button right there. Okay, we've got some art break stuff to do. Hooray. Hooray, hooray. Alright, so art break moment. So, not a lot of tails this time. Ugh. So we've got, I don't know, this is like the universe or something. It's a rift in time. Something is crashing into that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. There he is, as always. Bing chilling, as the kids would say. Very long legs today. But floofy in general. Good line art as always. A lot more detail going on here. The hand looks alright. The hands have been getting better, of course. Yeah, just very sharp. Very sharp as always. Oh, who dared make him cry? Illegal, actually. We've got some charcoal going on here in this black and white image. There is a lot of depth to these images. He's got his claws out, dude. Look at this. So much going on here. So many things being said with as few words as possible. You love to see that. Another cute one as always. They're all cute. Some hand stuff going on here. Very nice indeed. You do indeed love to see that. This is, I don't know what that says, but here is like a furry guy, furry femboy with like a crop top and like a hammer, I guess is what this is supposed to be. We got an imp tail going on. That is the opposite of floofy. We've got an Adidas logo because the scene or something. Fuhy? Is that F-U-H-Y? I don't have the chat in front of me, so I don't know. Probably getting like yelled at for not knowing what this says. Foodie. Clable said they would buy the game for me. That's not... No. Why? I have money. I have money. I have money, okay? I'm an adult. I can pay for my own things. This is the Adidas fucking furry femboy. Yeah. By the way, he's green. Green. Yeah. Yep. So there you have that. So did not send my tails, lazy. So I guess I've got to do that. I guess it is, the Oedipus is on me to send my own art for the art break. Okay, so first things first, here is the 9. Can you believe, this guy is so soft. This dude is so soft. One of the softest Tails plushes I've ever felt. He is so very soft. But yeah, that cost $50, by the way. Which current NASCAR driver is most likely a closeted furry? Chase Elliott. He's not even closeted. He had that Balto fan art that he tweeted once. Anyway, here's the Tails that I made, which I still think is the best Tails I've ever drawn because the structure is so good. The face floof is consistent. This side was so hard to get right. The shapes are good. The tails are a bit small. I know the eye is fucked up, but like, come on. The rest of it is great. Give me a break, alright? Now, before we get back to the game, I do want to share the thing that I did on Twitter, because it's funny. I'm going to take off the screen because God knows what's going to come up on Twitter. Get rid of it. Take it off the screen. What? Did it just move? Take it off the screen. Thank you. Do. Looking at my shed. Gotta go in the media section. So here's what I did. So Reddit is crazy, right? Reddit is crazy, right? So here is Reddit lies. Reddit might be the single biggest example of Arrested Development ever. We've got Knuckles choking out an ice agent. We've got this counts as fetish art, by the way. Tails peeing on an ice block. And then we have this, which is just incredible. Super Sonic and Super Shadow facing down ice. This is crazy. So this is what I did. I made this meme. Tails says, criminal aliens lower the quality of life for everyone and hurt legal immigrants and native minorities the most. Thank your local ICE officer today. It got 13 likes, so I'd say I did pretty good. I did pretty good on that one. That's some funny shit right there, if I do say so myself. Anyway. We've got the political discourse going on. I have to run to the bathroom quick. I should post that to the Tails subreddit and get banned from the entire website as a result. Okay, what were we doing? I got 100 training points, so that's good. Anyway, that's the end of the art break. Thanks for tuning in for that. Art break is still like one of the best parts of every stream, so. Anyway, did I miss anything in the chat? Yes, I've seen the Calvin peeing image. It still counts as fetish art because it's Sonic. I just started a civil war in Reddit. You should see how much Reddit hated me back in the day. I literally have a video on this channel titled Reddit Doesn't Like Me, Sad Face. It wasn't a very good video. I kind of rushed that. Continue hit streak. Yeah, nothing that I say ever is going to be universally liked. In fact, no matter what I say, it feels like more people are mad than not mad. No matter what I say. So I've kind of stopped caring.
five-game hitting streak.
It'd be just like when fucking Jordan Fixon ats me for supporting Tulsi Gabbard.
The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
I know I piss him off all the time, which is funny, or whatever gender pronouns the dude's going by now.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's
You know, I talk shit all the time about Fixon, but like, I gotta say, I actually have respect for the fact that he actually ats me. Because all of the, you know, never developmentally past high school people will always, like, talk shit about you in private. But no, Jordan Fixon just straight up ats me every once in a while.
Three.
You're a fucking bitch. And I'm
For
like,
Dale.
okay.
Reddit mods are
Okay.
having a stroke on.
Yeah, I probably am. You know what? You got a point. I actually have respect for it, though. I actually can respect that. There's so many people online that just talk shit about me all the time, and like, I never hear about it. So the fact that at least someone has the, you know, whatever genitalia this person has to to actually say it to my face, I can appreciate that. I always say, that's all I ever say to people, is that whenever I see people talking shit in the wild, I'm always like, say it to me. Say it to my face. Say it to my face, I can take it. I've been called worse. I've been called worse, motherfucker. I can take it. There are worse things that people that I actually care about, that I thought loved me, you know, that there are worse things that those people have said to me. So just one random person that I've never even spoken to in my life, I don't care what you got to say. Is that a home run? That is a home run! Good for that guy. Hopefully Gibbs gets his first win for me. I would like that. Once again, I was thinking it's going to happen in the Clash. Gibbs always has so much speed in the Clash, and then he's just irrelevant until Bristol. And then he's fast at Bristol. And then he loses Bristol. And then he's not relevant again until the second Bristol race. Like, I don't know what Ty Gibbs' thing is. Like, why does he suck so much? Why does he suck so much? Like, is there a reason? Am I missing something? You'd think at some point he would at least, like, screw up and back into one. Is that a home run? It might be. It is! Home run. And we're still losing! Bruh! Please! There's only so much I can do. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, that's embarrassing.
What on earth is he swinging at?
You know, I was thinking about it, and it feels like one player should not be able to turn the tide of an entire team, but when you really break it down by the numbers, if you've got someone like Jerry Jonds who's got a 500 batting average on the season, what the fuck am I doing? If you've got someone like Jerry Jonds who's got a 500 batting average on the season and he's you know, hitting up 55 home runs, you know, at some point he's going to make a couple of plays that give you like an additional point or two here and there. So how close are the Yankees? We haven't seen that loading screen in a while. I was ready for that circle that time. I was ready for it. Oh yeah, here we go, folks. Oh, after that horrendous at-bat, we're gonna slam this thing out of here. Let's go, dude. Screwing up and backing into a win is something you'd think would happen more than does in NASCAR. You know what? Honestly, I'd say like 1 out of every 12 races, there's at least 3 garbage winners per season. Did we just lose that game? We just lost that game! Come on, dude! 2 home runs! 3 RBIs! And we lost that game. Okay! Series home runs, blah, 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 yeah. Let's save these points. We'll dump him into something after the next one. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. We'll be BRB in it here, and I'll let you watch some cool stuff.
Hell yeah!
Not
Okay, we got 2 more plays. We got 2 more chances.
We'll
I
watch
can
that
dive for
instead.
one of
There we
them.
go.
Can go like goal line passes, only not goal line passes because goal line, that sucks. I think we're gonna go with a pass here. That's a terrible idea. Let's go for the hang space stretch. That's actually a horrible idea. I mistakenly thought it was a good idea, but it's not. We're gonna go with a stretch this direction. So if we get absolutely mauled, maybe I'll be in the center, and we'll have a better shot at making the field goal. Made it! Yay! We can take a knee throughout the rest of this, but I'm just going to try and solidify this victory with a touchdown like I have for the entire game. I am going to let the play clock drain, though. Oh my goodness, this was so bad. So bad. I think I was going to do a create your own playlist for this. But no, apparently not. We can go strong. I want to do a toss, but I feel like that'll fuck shit up here. Yeah, this is not a good idea. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh. Oh! So close. Hell, we might be able to make this one with a sneak. QB sneak from the one and gun. Maybe a worse screen. And we're not going to throw it. Nope, we're not going to throw it. We are going to do a maximum protection. Halfback blast, halfback dive. We'll do a halfback dive. We'll do a halfback dive. This is not going to end well.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead.
Okay. Just let the play clock drain. Play clock, the play clock. And go for it. Please make it in.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Over the top, baby. We
Love and hate, give me room to cut me right back down the size. Sleepy tea, let it be. Anyway, we're back. Sorry about that. I did wash my hands, by the way. I only post the shit I do sometimes when you're pissed or sad. Well, I appreciate, you also talk shit to me sometimes, and it's like, I get it. Sometimes you need to talk shit, and like, by all means, talk shit to me. Especially if it helps you through it. Because, like, I probably deserve to have shit talk to me, you know?
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of any.
Like, I don't care if you do. Don't hide from me. Don't hide.
Bubba.
I don't... Like, the crazy thing is that I have not been in a fight since school. Oh, that's a home run. I haven't been in the fight. I've never started a fight, right? But I've been in fights. And you know, the funny thing is that I haven't been in a fight since, like, I hit puberty. Like, I think the last fight I was in was, like, 6th grade. But, so, like, by the time, like, I actually grew up and out, people suddenly stopped talking shit to my face. It's crazy, right? But, yeah. I should have swung at that.
Always good for the pitch.
Who do I hate more, Gregson, Brandon Jones, Reddick, or Logano? The answer is Brandon Jones. Terrible hit. Well, we're still going to get on base, so that's good.
And the runner will score from second. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps big Troy.
I should draw tails as a literal ball of fluff. I ran out of paper. That's something else I was going to show, is that I ran out of paper. My sketchbook is full. The sketchbook that I bought in February of last year is full. Crazy work, I know, right? This is a safe place to admit that you've never washed your hands after using bathrooms, public or private. See, Reddick is second.
Steps in now.
Reddick is second, but like Brandon Jones legitimately has done more to ruin my life personally. Yes, Reddick almost killed Austin Terrio and like took out one of the only guys that I cared about as a result. But like, he's never personally done anything to me. Brandon Jones legitimately ruined my life. I was thinking about making a video called I Hate Brandon Jones. But like, I feel like that's not gonna help anything. I feel like people are only gonna hate me more if I make that video. So.
In time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left.
Oh my goodness gracious, we're up 6-2. I didn't even notice that. I still have the drawing tablet, yes, but like, it sucks. It sucks because you hold the pen wrong and it like completely changes the... It's like, you know, you're using paint, right? And you're like, you have the pen tool selected in paint and then you have the spray can, right? Well, if you hold the... What the fuck? I didn't want to bunt! Jerry, what are you doing? If you hold the pen in a certain way, it'll like... do either the pen, or if you hold it wrong, it'll do like the spray can. It's so stupid. So like I have to relearn how to like hold a pen in order to use the tablet. It's killing me. I'd love to draw on the tablet, but like it's completely different. It's so stupid. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm getting more mad about that than I am like people talking shit. Anyway. Matt Tift commented on the Instagram post? Really? See, I thought his wife commented on the video itself. But like, maybe it was him. Maybe it was Tift. I know I made a whole video on that. I'm almost afraid to ask what was commented.
This misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at
Do I need to make another video?
75 pitches now, so they're really gonna start
I kept scrolling through the comments of that, and like, I was surprised that only like 5 or 6 comments were about how stupid I am. I was expecting more than that. I was expecting better from you, Instagram.
Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
Okay, 10-3. How do we lose this game?
We'll try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
How do we lose this game? I guess I could look at Matt Tiff's account and maybe that would tell me where the what the thing is. What kind of statements were made. Oh, come on with the strike zone. There we go. That's more like it. See? See? That's more like it. Was that a 2 or a 3? I don't remember how many were on base. 14-5. Reach base safely. Coach, we're up by 9. I think we're okay. All he said was A. Sick. Hey, I can respect that. See, once again, I can respect that. See, if someone made like an Instagram post about the top 10 worst YouTubers of all time and like they put me like 4th, I'd be in the comments like, should have put me higher, SMH. Should have put Kamikaze Games higher, SMH. Funny stuff, man. Funny stuff. Is he gonna walk me on 4 balls? No, he's not. Swinging at that would have been terrible too. I appreciate Ultimate 23 Dragon always scoping out posts about me. Oh my god, I missed that. Always letting me know about that stuff, you know. Another home run. Hey! 5 for 5. 6 RBIs. I think we won the game. 5-15. Beautiful. 3 home runs. But I think I broke the single. I think I broke the single thingamajig here. How did the Brandon Jones beef start? Probably like 2017. Probably it started early. It used to be just Brandon Jones and Matt Tifft, who I hated, and then along came everyone else in NASCAR. You know? But like all the way back in 2017, probably even 2016. Where's the? Yeah, here we go. MLB records, not that one. MLB records. Okay, it's 73 for a single season. That's why we're number 74. So we've got like 3 months of games in order to get 11 more home runs. So I'd say we're pretty safe in that regard. How many votes? Oh, there's no way to know how many votes I got. Damn. I know we were over a milli, 1.5 milli. So was watching the video about Dale faking his death for the 30th time. A classic vid, yeah. Don't you wish I had chest fluff? Absolutely. I wish I had a boyfriend with chest floof that I could rest my head on. Just gonna put that out there into the universe.
We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1.
150 season RBIs. You've been such a good run producer for me all season long. You're sitting at 149 RBIs right now. Go out there and take that total to an even 150 or higher.
Bubba.
Did I show that fursuit helmet, that fursuit head that's for sale on Facebook Marketplace? I wonder if the price has gone down on that yet. I'm still thinking about getting that. Well, that's not an RBI, but it's a good hit. I don't have chest floof, but you're always available. Thank you, Braden. He didn't call them ribbies. You're right. You're so right. He did not call them ribbies. Goodness gracious. Oh, what a throw. That was almost a good throw. I was almost out there. We did not get ribbies, sadly. But hey, it takes out the double play situation, so that's good.
Here to see if he can get him to chase.
Well, actually, that's not unfortunate. He decided to throw it instead of getting me out. I appreciate that. Actually, I don't. It just means we have to stand on base longer. Chat's gotten quiet. I guess streamcar's happening. I know JC mentioned it, but like... Oh, he caught it. Unbelievable.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left.
How much does it
Comcast membership
cost?
$2.99.
Hey.
Tails, thank you for becoming a member. Sucked me really hard.
To do this every
What the
single
fuck?
time now. Oh, somebody gave 3 earlier, 18 minutes ago. I missed it too. Terrible hit. Reddit mods having a stroke. Yeah, we got that fat fielder's choice, so that's great. Yeah, just go. This game sucks, by the way. Did I get in there? Hey, I got back. How about that? Thank you, Braden Taylor, for being a member for 35 months. Regular standard appreciator. Thank you for that. It is appreciated. Your appreciation is appreciated. You are 1 month away from the big 3 for Dale, 3 years. Crazy work right there. I too would wish that I was a KG appreciator before I was born. Before I even had a YouTube channel. Before I even was thought, you know, before the universe even existed. There we go. I'll one up all of you. Yeah, Gregson was going to take over for Jimmy Johnson. You know, the worst part about it is that he was going to.
It's 2-2 now.
He was going to, if my sources are correct, Gregson was going to take over the 48.
Also, the count runs full.
But then Ally found out about Gregson's social media posts with slurs in them.
And he takes ball 4. So now it leads.
According to my sources that I have not talked to since like 5 years now. But like, Gregson was going to do it. Like, they had everything ready to go. Gregson was going to be in the 48. And that's the reason why Bowman went over to the 48.
Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but
It was going. It was ready to happen, according to my sources that I have not spoken to in a long time, which is a shame. Of course, it's political differences that's keeping us from reconnecting, because of course it is. That's just fucking 2026 in a nutshell.
Slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center.
Yeah, that car did belong to Eric, didn't
Puts
it?
it away to retire the side. So it's
Garbage
no
bag
runs on a hit,
NASCAR,
no
garbage
errors,
bag
and
Hendrick
2 men left
Motorsports.
on. Gomes will
You know, I keep forgetting that the Casey emote in the chat is only on YouTube. I keep trying to use it on Discord, and it's just, it doesn't exist.
slice down
It's
the
annoying.
line at first.
I really want to use that Casey emote, but it only exists on YouTube, not Discord. 150 season RBIs. No one's on base, so the coach is literally expecting me to just get a home run here, which, I mean, fair enough. I am Jerry Jonds after all. There's a very distinct possibility that it happens. But instead, no, it's just going to be an error. It's going to be an error. So we've gotten on base from an FC, from an error. Been a terrible game for us. We've almost gotten picked off once, and it's going to happen again.
Now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go.
Yeah.
And again a throw.
Run, Jerry! Yes!
Safe at first as he gets
He's
back in
safe.
time.
The runner is safe. Damn right, too. I'm still stealing this base, by the way.
First pitch coming. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw.
Yeah, get fucked.
is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Yeah,
Grounded.
it's crazy. It is crazy. I bet the thing that happened with Larson had a lot to do with why Gregson didn't get in there. Maybe it's more so that than the racial slurs or whatever it was.
The Halos lead this one 6-1. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
Yeah, that's why I like try to do save the lead until as late as possible, but sometimes these pitchers have the really long animations.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading
But I
for
think
foul
Gregson would have been
territory
in the 48 if it hadn't been for Larson suddenly becoming a free
And
agent.
they'll squeeze this one for the second out.
And it probably, and some of it probably had to do with the slurs, but like, I don't know, man. It was just dark times all around. We are still losing, by the way.
Bubba will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Because they are stupid.
Guys, I just want to let you
That's
know
a
that I did
5.
not start that fight in the chat earlier. I was doing nothing wrong at all.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Thank you for the 5. I disagree with the statement, but thank you for the 5. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible hit.
Throw on to him
How's Jerry Jonds doing tonight? He was doing a lot better like 2 seconds ago before we got this garbage, pointless hit. And we lost, of course. And we lost, of course. Yep. 95 training points. 295 training points. I have not trained in a while. Why don't we do that? Nothing pressing, so I guess we'll just go with this. My lowest stats is still contact. Oh god. Hello? What if just lagged out of stream car? That sucks. He's my favorite stream carer. Do 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 do. Your disagreement means nothing to me? Then why did you have to super chat me in order for me to acknowledge it? I feel like my opinion on the statement means a lot to you, actually. That's just my thoughts, though. Can't say for sure. Oh, we're leading the most valuable player and the Silver Slugger, so that's good. Suddenly I have chest pain. Heart attack might finally be coming here. I've had enough caffeine this week to do me in. I had the Alame, that Alame energy drink for the first time. I've stopped drinking like pure energy drinks just because I really don't need them.
So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Blue Jays.
Oh, it's a plate race? Oh. It's probably getting a lot of views then. Even in league racing, plate races get more views. I don't know what it is.
Bubba will step in, leading the American League in hitting, entering play today.
That was the case in Core. It was the case in YouTube Pro Series era. What are you doing, Jeremy? That is a pop-up, because your fucking movements got me fucked up.
As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing here.
Echo Park. Oh, it's even worse. Oh, terrible. Well, now I'm really glad that I'm not driving. Now I'm really glad that we're playing Jerry Jonds instead.
Jerry Jonds after hitting 10,000 home runs and saving the MLB.
Yeah, the plate races do have more wrecks, and like your favorite underdog has a chance of winning, but like at the same time, do they really? Like really, the only good race that I ever had in Core on a plate track was like that one time at Daytona where like I missed 3 wrecks and still didn't even get a top 10. That sucked, by the way. I restarted like 4th and got fucking 11th.
You could tell he wanted to turn on that.
God, Court just pisses me off still to this day. Ugh, that's another pop-up.
Willett is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the
Went
first
from
down.
winning the race to DNFing. Yeah. That's usually how it goes
here in the bottom of
league
the
racing
sixth,
too.
already in progress.
Continue hit streak. Shut up. This game sucks.
0 for 2 thus far.
I would really like to see some new text up there too, by the way. Another pop-up. How? How is this happening? Are they going to drop it? No. I thought those two were going to get confused and drop it, but of course not. I can't even have that. Can't even have that. 200 season hits. Can you stop with the milestones and just let me play the baseball game? Home run, please and thank you. Just serve me up a fresh, hot, and juicy home run. That is not a home run, that is a pop-up. Never mind, it's a home run. Hey! And we still lost. Alright. 9-4. Even after all that, 64th home run of the season is still not enough. Sad. Well, if I'd gotten a single hit any of those other attempts, maybe I would have gotten it. But, yeah, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes! We got the 200 season hits, though. Hey, let's take a look at the stats. It's been a while since I looked at the stats. All right, league leaders. We are Pretty good on batting average. Yep, 200 hits, 151 RBIs. We are pretty far ahead of second in hits. Nowhere near the top in at-bats. We're 23rd on at-bats. Doubles, fourth in doubles. Triples, third in triples. 64 home runs versus second place. Checks notes 27. David Ortiz is up. He's got 422 home runs. Jerry Jonds has 165. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 151 RBIs is pretty far ahead of second. 115 runs is not even that far ahead of second. Alex Rios is on my team. Look at this. This tag team of Jerry Jonds and Alex Rios. How about that? That's crazy right there. 64 stolen bases versus second place 15. Am I even on the lead on walks? You'd think like they'd walk me more, but no, they don't. Slugging percentage. Yep. OPS, yep. And then it's just pitching stats. Yeah, that's a pretty good career if I do say so myself. Is that fresh, hot off the press art? Fresh, hot off the press art, and it comes between games, so I will remember to show it. We have new Tails GTR art, literally right now. How about that? And there's some hot takes. We got some hot takes. We have God is an abomination. No, fuck gods, me, no masters. Fuck Nazis, fuck you. Fuck ICE, fuck religion, fuck everyone. You're all worthless. It's a good image. That's kind of how I feel for the most part. That's a big reason why I was such a big fan of The Amazing Atheist back in the day, because he was basically just a nihilistic rejection of everything. And when you're, 15, 16, when you're in that age range, that's kind of how you feel most days. Anyway, that is not a home run, sadly. That was a quality post. I like that. I'm trying to make it 69s across the board. The home runs and stolen bases battle has been like neck and neck all season long. Go back the past couple of streams and you'll see it. I had a funny dream today. You know what? I just remembered that. When I woke up today, I had a really interesting dream. Where, like, not a whole lot was going on, but, like, towards the end of the dream. Is that a pop-up? It sure is. Maybe an RBI, though? Yeah, I got that RBI. But, like, at the end of the dream, I saw, like, a priest doing an exorcism. And, the priest was doing an exorcism in a room, and I was kind of just, like, watching from outside the room. And then, like, as the exorcism went on, I found myself waking up into sleep paralysis. And I was like, wow. Like, my body was convulsing, like, in the bed. And I woke up into sleep paralysis. And I was like, oh, okay. That was crazy. Yeah, Satan was getting on me there. That was like the closest thing to a religious experience that I've ever had in my life, honestly. Not much beyond it, though, sadly.
Bubba will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second.
I don't think anything was really speaking to me or anything. I think I was just waking up into sleep paralysis. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this strike zone? Alright. I'm about to storm the mound here. This is ridiculous.
And a fastball there is
What would I
inside
do
as
if my
that one
sleep
backed him up a
paralysis
bit.
demon was a pink and blue fox that looks like tails? I would try to hug it, and then I would wake up, and the sleep paralysis demon would disappear, and I'd be very sad. I haven't hallucinated in sleep paralysis in a long time. The most clear hallucination that I ever had in sleep paralysis was when I still lived. So you remember back in like 2014, 2015, that house, the one that's in like Murdered by Calculus or whatever.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I was in that house, home run by the way. I was in that house, and I was laying there, and like I guess I turned over and I saw our cat. I saw our tabby cat just sitting there, and then the cat just kind of stood up and walked out of frame, and that's when I realized that I was in sleep paralysis. But like I've seen like small things here and there occasionally, like I've seen like something floating in front of me before, but it's always been like static, you know? It hasn't ever been something that's like a full apparition. That was a full apparition. But like, that cat is still alive and well, you know, 10 years later. No, I don't want to cancel the save. 10 years later, that cat is still alive and hanging out at my mom's house. So it's not like it was a ghost. It was just a apparition is all. Unexplainable stuff. Unexplainable stuff. Do-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Let the bassline get ya. Let the bassline get ya. Let the bassline get ya. Oh, that cat actually makes a... If you search Clouds the movie on my channel, that cat makes an appearance at the end. Or for the majority of the video, actually. Drive the run in.
Bubba will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I call that video Clouds the movie. It's mostly just cat. Could have just titled it Cat.
The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes.
Oh, and that cat also makes an appearance in one of the 2018 race reviews where I just didn't care. Yeah. Fantastic animal, 10 out of 10. A little on the annoying side, but hey, what you gonna do? Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, that guy's got an arm, though.
And he is into second base with an RBI double. The man at second with 1 down.
Bro has an arm.
Wells.
Reese's belong in ice cream.
And this one runs up high.
I had a bunch of Reese's lately. They're so good, dude. They're like crack. Honestly, Reese's peanut butter cups are like crack.
Ball 2.
it's crazy.
And here's a fastball for a strike.
My thoughts on JC's cat Lyra. I used to love Lyra before visiting JC.
Now a swing, and this is
Like 3 days into the stay, I was already tired of your cat. Your cat is way, way too clingy for my taste. My mom's cats, like, will, like, you'll come in and they'll, like, sit at the top of the stairs and, like, you'll reach out your hand, they'll sniff it, they'll lick you, they'll let you pet you, and then you just go on with your day. Then they're gone. Then they're just back to sleeping. JC's cat will literally, like, climb on top of you, climb underneath the blankets when you're trying to sleep, sit on top of your head, throw up on you, and cover your fucking everything that you own will be covered in hair. And I was like, okay, this is cool. This cat's cool. I like hanging out with this cat. We're chilling. We're being chilling. We're just hanging out. By the 3rd day, I was like, you know what? You can get locked in a closet for like the rest of the stay.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Gonna be honest, you can get locked in the closet. Like every time that I like woke up in the middle of the night and the cat wanted out, I was like, oh yeah, you can go. You can go. You can go. You can go outside.
And that's inside for a ball.
And then like 10 minutes later, you'll hear loud meowing. This animal's begging to get back inside, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay here, actually.
Ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
You're stuck with 3 cats you don't want. See, the thing is that when we got our cats, right? We got the big tabby, the mom, and we got 4 more baby kitties. They were all very small and very cute. 3 of them fucking died. Horrible, tragic deaths at the hands of like a bobcat or something. Independence Day 2015. We will never forget. 1 of the kittens survived. And that's where we're at this point. 24 viewers hearing the tragic backstory about my cats. Yeah, so the story is that my parents like went to do something for 4th of July weekend, and I stayed home and like just watched Fallout 3 content. Basically just being chilling, right? Recording a bunch of stuff. And that night that my parents were gone, I went to bed and all the cats were fed and alive and happy, and then the next morning they were gone. And like no one knew what happened. And like my dad went to investigate and he found 2 dead bodies. We could never find the 1 cat. But we found 2 dead kittens. Never found the 3rd. And like a day later, we finally found the mom and the survivor. Holed up. Hiding, like, I don't remember where my dad found them. But my dad put in all the legwork. He's the one to thank for even finding the survivor. Anyway, that's a home run. We're still only tied. But yeah, that was a dark day. My siblings were very young. How old were they? My sister was 8, my brother was 5. Back-to-back home runs. So it was a very bad day for them. Very bad day for them. Anyway, back-to-back home runs during the tragic Cats. Oh my god, we're still tied! Come on, dude. Come on, dude. How are we still tied? Back-to-back home runs, 4 RBIs. We're still tied. Yeah, that was very tragic. That was a very That's why I always remember. I always remember Independence Day 2015 for that reason. That might be a home run. Please, it's not. Fuck this game. We're gonna lose the game now as a result of that. Nope, still going. Still going. Oh, we're leading. We're leading. Hey, we might win. Feel a heart attack coming. I already showed the picture, so. Oh, a pop-up. What is Jerry doing? Jerry, please, catch the ball. Thank you. Have I ever cuddled with JC before? Sadly, no.
You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
I'm sure he would if I asked. All right, 6-7. 6-7 home runs. Hey, Lynn, guess what? 6-7 home runs. Oh, you seriously feel like you're gonna throw up and die? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yo, there's a guy at work that has like tested positive for like H1N1, and like he's always bringing me up stuff to do, so like we interact a lot. So I probably have a H1N1 dormant inside me right now. In fact, I'm gonna go take some vitamin D quick, just to like preempt that. Ugh. Yummy, yummy vitamin D. All right. Even Kayla would be fine with that. Oh my god, dude. JC, can I just say that you won? My dude, if you could get a good paying job, like, you'd be set for life. Because you've got a beautiful, loving future wife who's just great. Who's just great, I guess, is just the flat statement that we're going to go with. And if you could just get fucking a good paying job, you'd be in great shape. Oh, we're 9 games ahead of the Yankees now, whoever asked that earlier. So that's good. I hope Lynn doesn't die. Imagine someone in the chat so sickly that in the background of their dying breaths, they hear KG shouting 6-7 home runs. Oh my god, I can just picture that. Oh my god, dude, that's funny. What are my thoughts on pirates? You mean like software pirates or like Somalian pirates? Is Somalian piracy still a problem, by the way? I haven't heard about that in a while. Have I ever wanted to cuddle What If? I'd be open to it. I would be open to it. Season 2 core champion. What If cuddles, probably. Well, Tails, Lynn, get some vitamin D. Get your mom to DoorDash you some vitamin D. It'll help, I swear. Or at least some orange juice. You know what I always do is get the strawberry pineapple Dole drink whenever I feel sickness coming on, and I just down the entire carton. And then just pop vitamin C, vitamin D constantly. I'm only allowed to cuddle Tails. I mean, okay. I'm okay with that. That's not a complaint. I'll take it. Johnny Depp Pirates. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates, I legally cannot be a fan of because of the Cubs and the 2015 NL wildcard game. But Johnny Depp Pirates, that's another story that I've told before, but I don't know if everyone's heard. When I was like 10, my grandpa came to town and was going to take me to Spider-Man 3 in theaters, but someone was an idiot and we went to fucking Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End instead. And I had literally never seen any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies up to that point, and all that happened is that the hard open of that movie is like a child getting like hung for war crimes. So like just being 10 and having absolutely no context as to what was going on, thinking that I was going to be watching a fun, happy, silly Spider-Man movie and being met with fucking lynching. Yeah, I was not prepared for that. That is not a fucking strike. Give me a break. I will say though, it was a good movie. I enjoyed the Pirates movie. Like once we got past the hanging scene. But like before that, it was like, oh my god, what are we doing here, folks?
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up.
Like I thought it was an R-rated movie that we came to see because of that. And how, like, no one was questioning this. Did he really catch that? This game sucks. Yar har fiddly-dee. Yar har fiddly-dee. What do we drive the run in? Driving the run in with 1 out. Yeah, that was a Disney movie, by the way. Just starts with a child getting hung to death. Hung to death. We don't see that character again for the rest of the movie. I feel like it's pretty clear what happened.
That pitch is right down the middle.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm about to strike out. Have I cuddled the new Tails doll yet? No, I just fished him out of the,
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1 and 2.
I fished him out of the mailbox and kind of just immediately went to bed because I was like a dead man walking yesterday. I was so tired. It was just, I don't know what it was yesterday. It was bad though.
Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
If there was any character in the Sonic universe that needs to be hugged the most, it's 9. So I feel like I'm doing him a disservice by just having him sit on the cardboard box in my bedroom. Oh, I guess I'm walking.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases.
Failed the goal.
Really gonna need to get a ground ball.
It's hang. It's hang. Is it really? Hung is not the thing. Alright, and we're just immediately going to hit into a double play. Okay. Doesn't Spider-Man 3 have a scene where Eddie Brock is in church praying for God to kill Peter? Yes. Yes, indeed, there is. Good movie, by the way. Reach base safely.
Bubba will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ball 1.
Would I be surprised if Corey Haim finishes the season with more points than Riley Herbst? Yes, just because Herbst gets 3 times as many races. Like, if he just gets, like, a stray bullshit top 10, like, that's gonna cover, like, 2 wide. I did not press circle. Alright, well, we're gonna get on base from a surprise, unexpected bunt. Even though I pressed X and not circle. Okay. Yeah, that new Sam Raimi movie is out? I didn't know it was already out. I wonder if it's playing here. I'm out. Speaking of out, oh, I guess I'm not out. Never mind. Alright, I guess I'm not out. That's good. More Tails are getting sent to me via chat. And I've been at by 3. I've been at in the fucking AutoSim server again. Okay, chat, I got a theoretical for you. I got a theoretical. Okay, so I don't know if anyone has seen that one Twitter post where it was like, would you still love me if I was 13? Right? Have you seen that? I had a different theoretical. Okay, so imagine your daughter. Okay, this is a theoretical for the men of the audience. I'm out. Fuck this game. This game sucks. This is a theoretical for the men in the audience. So, your daughter has been diagnosed with an incurable disease. Okay? And your daughter will die within the next 24 hours unless you have sex with your daughter. That is the only way to cure the incurable disease. Do you do it? Do you do it, Chad?
He'll take the turn and head for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hanged would be the correct term. The other word in the context of human bodies would imply a very different, more X-rated terminology. Oh, we just got a home run, by the way. Who is that? Troy Glaus? Good work. So far the answer is no, she's dead. Sorry, Chief, I'm gay. Okay, what if it was your son?
Well, and the bats were certainly working in this one, but
I probably worded this horribly, but like in my mind, it's like I feel like there's legs to this theoretical. No one said anything about underage. It could be your adult daughter. Chat. Hold on before we go on. Chat. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I think you see it. I'm not going to comment any further. I'm pretty sure you can see it. Anyway. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Couldn't you just make a new daughter? See, yeah, that's the thing, but you could just make a new daughter, that's true. But like, is that like what you really like? I don't know, dude. I didn't think this through very well, obviously. Okay, durability. We'll dump it into that so that we can maintain that. It's a theoretical. Okay? We're now theoretically, we are 10 games ahead of the Yankees right now. Oh my fucking god, I forgot to show the new art. Art! Show the new art before this game. Sorry, we got another one. Another one. Very good, as always. Why is this one so good? Like the outline is so sharp, and then like the charcoal, like you can see like the density of the charcoal is like allowing like a pseudo shading to take place here. Why is this so good? Dude. And then the hand's really good too. Like, come on, dude. Come on. This is fucking elite. You're just drawing this today. 5 minutes ago is when you're drawing this. And it's so good. You're just dropping this in my lap on stream. How is Lynn able to draw while terminally ill? That is a great question. That is an excellent question. That is a good hit. Sadly not a home run. And he grabs it because this game sucks. And we almost got out on a double.
So it's second and third with one gone now. And in steps big Troy Glass.
No, Satan! No! I will not allow you to use my body for evil!
Missed 2 donations.
676 quadrillion 767 trillion 676 billion 767 million 676,767. The numbers make them stop, make them stop.
That was excellent. Thank you for that. I'm sorry for forgetting these, by the way. Okay, somebody gave $6.66 for 6-7, so that's good. And somebody also gave $32 a half hour ago, and I'm only just now seeing it. Jerry Jonds after hitting 10,000 home runs and saving the MLB. I'm guessing there was a funny thing there. Sadly. Oh yeah, the number machine said the whole number. Yeah, you gotta put spaces, sadly. But thank you somebody for a bunch of great notifications. Route 66 is better than me. Oh wow, that got white. That one got white. Oil! It's oil! Oil! It's oil, chat. I just got oil. I was 3 seconds from missing oil. Holy moly. Oh! What was that, Jerry? You just let it go by. Jerry, that was yours. Reach base safely.
Ready to go here as we begin the third.
Oh. Route 66 is better than 67. Is there a Route 67? There probably is. And I'm sure, like, the sign keeps getting vandalized. Yep, 7:10 p.m. is oil. Or a.m. too, for that matter.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He made a mistake. String him up. String him up, Bonds. Into the oubliette you go. Speaking of that, KMFDM released an album today, and for some reason, the song Oubliette sounds like it's off Turbo Lover, which is crazy. That might be a home run. Please. Nope, but it's still a good hit. Still a good hit.
With a leadoff double. Troy Glaus will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now a ball
Anyway,
slowly down the third baseline.
Ooh. That was a sacrifice infield single.
Kenji Jojima.
That was definitely a sacrifice. But like, what kind of sacrifice?
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start at bat with a changeup.
All right, True North Canadian, you have a good one. I probably won't see you again until after the Super Bowl's over. So, fuck the Patriots, just for you specifically, but for all of us too. Don't worry about that. It's a fuck Patriots for everyone. It's a fuck the Patriots for everyone. What is 201 divided by 3? 67.
Ball's in front of Jock out there for a base hit. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
I'm surprised that the 6'7" kid isn't like an actual influencer yet. I know he's probably like 14 or something, but like the Rizzler exists. So like, you know, I feel like the 6'7" kid would be in great company.
First for the out, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
You know,
on now to the top of inning number 4.
That's just my opinion.
This one 4-0.
I know no one cares about my opinions, but like, you know. I thought I saw the Rizzler the other day when I was working. It's fucking rolling up. Nope, it's just some fat kid. It's just some fat kid.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is
That's a Family Guy reference. That would have been a home run if I wasn't a million years late. It can't be 76 because every multiple of an even number would be an even number. Exactly what I was thinking. If the Hawk Tua chick can get a podcast and a cryptocurrency, then yes, anyone can become an influencer. Truly, we are in dark times.
We'll lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Yeah, the Hawk Tua chick absolutely did commit fraud of some description.
Over for a look is Crawford, but this is a foul ball.
What phrases Gen Z kids said in the early 2000s? It was mostly just SpongeBob quotes back then. That's a fucking out.
And he makes a great diving stop.
Okay. Okay. Your team is on defense.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. Swings under this one as he pops
Yeah.
it high in the air.
There was a lot of opposite days on Wednesday back in the day.
Bubba is there,
Let me
and
tell you
the
that.
side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5.
Drive the run in.
Bubba will try again. 2 for 4.
Bluey has become the new SpongeBob? How so? Because Bluey is still good from what I understand. I haven't seen any of the new ones because I think my mom stopped paying for Disney Plus again. So.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball.
Oh, that's a good hit. That is a driving of the run right there.
The throw home.
Or not. Okay, good shit.
As they take the lead here in the late going. So it's a tight
Bluey
spot
is
here.
taking down
First and
parodies?
second,
Okay,
1 man
that's
out.
annoying.
And here's the top power threat.
Well, they're from Australia, so they don't understand how, you know, American laws work. So I guess that makes sense. They have to learn as it goes to figure out that, like, how fair use works.
Really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
And that misses 2-1.
There are jackasses outside the Wyomissing PA Target. That's a shame. I think there's jackasses at most. I was gonna say Walmarts, but Target is different. Target is like snooty, right?
Keep an eye on the runners here. We'll see if
Parody isn't just American law. Oh. Well, I thought it was American law specifically because, like, it was passed in America, right?
We'll dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
But see, that's what's confusing to me is that, like, you know, if you're from Britain and you make a Facebook post, you can get arrested for that Facebook post. I know you can get arrested for Facebook posts in America too, but it's a lot worse over there, which is why, like, I'm questioning all of this. One of the guys racing in your class this year has a bluey wrap on his car. That is peak. That is actually peak. Quality stuff right there. He walked him. Hello, Alessandro Sebastian. I am tired tonight. I am tired. Ready for bacon. Ready for bacon.
Hit hard to the left side.
If you teach your dog to shake wrong, you can be arrested. I'm safe. Damn right. Dankula just uploaded a history of racist adverts video. That's funny stuff. That's a good video. I recommend it.
We'll try again. Working on a good ball game. 3 for 5 thus far.
Ryan Priest can get his first cup win this season. He already did. He already did. Man has already gotten that done. I guess. Oh, we got a knuckleballer. We got a knuckleballer on the mound. Yeah, I think I predicted him to get a win in the predictions video. We got a knuckleballer on the mound, chat. And we got more tails art. A home run, man. A home run at Fenway. Let's go. 2 doubles. 68 home runs on the season. And Eddie Vedder even got himself one. All right. That's where it is right there. The honest predictions video, yes. That's the video I'm talking about. By the way, if anyone in chat's wondering, the ARCA video is finally available tomorrow. I didn't know that it doesn't just say that on the screen when you click the video if you're not a member. But yes, that comes finally tomorrow. Alright, speed, as it turns out, is what we need today. Alright. Saving the game once again, and it's time for more art. What time Eastern time? The same time as always. 6:30 Eastern. Same upload time as always. Look at this, dude. He's so sad. Why is Tails sad? This is illegal. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Hurt. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. This is so great. Straight up, my dude is just sending me this midstream. And it's just banger after banger. And it's just banger after banger. It said banger after banger twice. That's funny. Because it is banger after banger. Yeah. Yeah. No, that didn't really spoil the finale. No, it's a lot. It's very interesting. The video gets I'm so proud of that video, by the way. 11 games ahead of the Yankees, also. God damn, 70-31. My best season in an MLB game ever is 130 wins and 32 losses. I don't think we're gonna get that this year, but yeah. No, the video is. I'm so proud of that video. It's my best. It's my best work in a long time. It's the one that I was telling JC about that I like was dead ass crying while watching it. I did look at the arts. If you were watching the stream, you would know. Anyway, we're losing to Boston.
Bubba will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yeah, I know who's driving the 14. I already knew that I didn't care after I found out Landon Huffman was full-time in Cars Tour. It's like, oh, okay, well, that answers that. That answers that, doesn't it? Really?
What a great diving catch, and this could be a double play.
Sucks. It's okay, Lim.
Bubba will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
You are okay. Okay, bases loaded. Can I get on the? Can I get a good hit in this game? Please and thank you. Lynn, I love your art. It's so cool. It's awesome and looks amazing. That is another out. No, it's not. Okay, we're on base. I did not drive a run in. No, I did drive a run in. Sorry. Okay.
And here's the slugging third baseman Troy Glaus.
I will say that Chase Burrow guy kind of grew on me on the Ram show.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Now a ball hit back.
I always tell you cute tales. Don't I? Don't I always say that? Like every single time?
So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the
Anyway.
home run. No errors, and 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
7:30 is the time. We're driving the run in again.
Bubba will step in.
Nothing
An
specific.
RBI single this last time around.
I don't know what else you need from me.
Second, almost caught him leaning that time.
I think just about everyone was spoiling the Ram show is the problem.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Yeah, the 14 is probably not going to be that good.
We'll get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch.
I just hope he fit. You know what? Oh, grand slam for Troy Glaus.
This one, this is way out.
Holy moly. What a hit.
So he will touch him all on the grand slam. He keeps right on.
What a
going.
play.
Number 401
Right there.
for his career. And the lead
I just
is
hope that
7-2.
I'm not happy that it's not Landon Huffman in the 14. I am mad about that. But I will say, I hope that the 14 finishes ahead of Daniel Dye in points.
That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Inside, and he falls
That's
behind
all
to
I'll
get
say
it
to that.
2-0.
Nothing you've done in so long has actually blown me away, but like, does every single art have to blow me away?
Dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Cool. I've got like 0 RBIs in this game.
Carroll will come on looking to get the final out of the inning. Troy Glaus will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Do 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 do.
There's a fastball called for strike 1.
Still playing this game. And we don't even know how Ram's gonna perform, like, speed-wise. Like, they might suck like Toyota did at the start and be missing races for half the season. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna be terrible. And literally the 2 that you've sent me during this stream, I've been like, yo, this is so good.
From the belt.
Especially for just line art, you know?
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down
Bro,
there. That's a
you
good
need to
spot
calm
miss.
down.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
Hello?
This does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Are we stealing bases because it's like full count? How? Like, there's a guy on third. Ooh, ooh, okay, that's the hit that I've been wanting to get this entire time.
2 runs are in.
Stellantis is running out of money. They've been hurting financially for a while now. Are they really?
For 4 in the ball game.
Since the Fiat buyout. Oh yeah, you're right, actually. That was a failure. But they're showing more commitment to NASCAR than Ford is. So like maybe this is their last. This might just straight up be their last Hail Mary to be relevant. And we won that game, thankfully. 0 home runs. Which sucks a lot, obviously. Oh! Oh! Nothing going on there. You get to see Corey Heim race at Chicagoland. Good for you, JC. Everyone's real excited for you. Dodge has been in NASCAR Canada this whole time. Your team is on defense. They also hedged all their bets on EVs a few years ago. Yeah. I was actually thinking about getting the Challenger EV because I'm an idiot. Catch that. Ah, good shit, Jerry. Thankfully I didn't because it was like $50,000. But yeah. Thankfully, EV sensations are finally ending. Thankfully.
Bubba will step in, leading the American League in hitting, entering play today. Here's a 1-0
What
cutter
in
that's
the world
low,
are these
2-0.
pitches?
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
Lays off the fastball,
okay.
but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with like hybrids and whatever, like what the Prius was doing back when it was new. Like, sure, it was boring, but at least it got the job done.
So no runs here on
Full electric vehicles is just not sustainable in any way, shape, or form in the current infrastructure that we have. There's no way that you can replace the entire road with electric vehicles, because now you're just, now every single night you have to plug your car in so that you have like 1 hour's worth and 100 miles worth of travel ability. Like, it's just not realistic.
On the ground is
Oh.
second base. This could be 2.
Why are we sucking suddenly?
First as they get the double play to get him out.
Why are we sucking?
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 1-0.
This is so stupid.
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, Ford has stopped producing cars entirely.
How much does it
Come, Cousins membership!
Everyone's seen that now. There's a member
And
list.
Tails, thank you for becoming a member. Sucked me really hard.
Now a
What
ball
the
hit
fuck?
hard towards the hole. And that's through
Thank you, Tristan, for being a KG appreciator for 16 months. Hybrids are fine, EVs suck. Exactly. Thank you for being a member. But, like, there is truth to the whole idea that eventually fossil fuels are going to run out. And there needs to be some sort of replacement. But full electric is not the answer. Especially now. Like, I'm 100% on board. Fossil fuels are going to run out at some point. So let's have cars run off of, like, hydrogen or something, like they were doing back in the 50s. Fully electric vehicles are literally not possible in places like North Dakota because it gets too cold. Some bitch cars don't turn on if you leave them outside in 40-degree weather. It gets to negative 40 here, by the way. That's a difference of 80 degrees. Okay? EVs are niche. They have a purpose, but, like, it's just not, it's not feasible, especially these days. Please seek help. Seek help, Biden administration. Dakota weather check. It got to a high of 59 yesterday. February 5th. 59 degrees. It was gorgeous out. I could have put on shorts if I wasn't working. It was great. 10 out of 10. It only got to 45 today, but, like, give me a break. It could be just full-on shitbag blizzard weather right now. Yeah, and if the grid ever goes down, you're not going to charge anything. Exactly. You could probably still turn on, like, cars from the 30s. Oh my god, stop DMing me. Yeah, it's cold everywhere else in the United States, but it's just absolutely gorgeous here. The East Coast is just getting hammered by winter weather. Meanwhile, it's 50 degrees out here in the great white north. Yeah, it was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure it's going to be a terrible March as a result, because we can't just have a good winter. No, we're probably going to have a record-breaking blizzard here in March. Yeah, the first double play, that was really stupid. All right. Final game of July. Jerry Jonds has the most home runs. Can you believe this? You don't have yellow still? Okay, my man is complaining about me not getting any sheets of paper, but he still doesn't have yellow. Alright, I see how it is. Toyota was working on a hydrogen car line a couple years ago, but they abandoned it after the feds pushed for EV incentives. Unbelievable. I mean, it's completely believable. The actual solution, it's just like nuclear. It's just like nuclear power. Oh, hey, the solution to all of our problems is just sitting right in front of us. Let's do everything except for the actual solution to our problems. I hate the government, dude. Does color matter that much? No, it doesn't. Like I said on the last two arts that I showed, I love them despite not being colored. Of course that's a pop-up. Of course that's a pop-up.
Hudson is there, 2 down.
Of course, that's pop-up. It's been like a week since I've gotten a home run. Has Jerry Jonds fallen off? Oh, we're losing 6-0 in the fourth. Okay. 6-0 in the fourth. Okay. Yeah, they stopped throwing fastballs down the middle, and suddenly Jerry's not getting any home runs. I say immediately. See, what is this? How is this going to be an out? Home run ball. Nope, it's actually an out. Go fuck yourself. This game sucks. Cybertruck is the ugliest looking thing ever. Hey, have you seen that commercial of the Buick where they show a GNX for the entire commercial and it's like, okay, I can fuck with this. And then it cuts to the fucking whoop-de-doop-de ass bullshit. Some ugly ass piece of fucking shit crossover that's probably an EV. Probably is an electric vehicle. They had the hydrogen Toyota pace the field for a cup race. Really? I don't remember that. Do you wish you were a big, fluffy, anthropomorphic moth, or is it just you? I'm thinking it's just you. I would like to be a big, fluffy, anthropomorphic fox, but not a moth, unfortunately. Can you dive for that shit, Jerry? Yeah, station wagons are peak. Quality stuff, dude. As long as they're front wheel drive. If they're rear wheel drive, they're worthless. But like, yeah, we're still on defense. Isn't that great? So the Yankees are 10 games behind us, but we're out here like losing to them horribly. We're out here getting spanked. Ooh woo. Swing away. A home run here gets us within 1. 2, actually. 2. Count them 2. Gotta go to the bathroom again, by the way. That coffee just went straight through me, I'm telling you. Starting to crash from it, too, for that matter. I'm crashing, folks. I'm feeling the grogginess set in. Home run? Yes! Finally! Thank you for the home run. The sign stealing working as intended. Your team is on defense. We're still losing, by the way. We get it within 2, and then they pop off another grand slam, so we're back 6 now. Okay. Sounds good. Hello? Where's the ball at? Can I catch that? Can I catch that? Thank you. Move your fat ass. What are we doing?
We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, new cars are terrible these days. I was thinking about getting one of the new Ford Rangers, but like the screen is like the size of 3 iPads stacked on top of each other. It's massive. It's like a TV. It's not even a screen, it's a TV. Like, I don't need that. I don't need that garbage. I'd rather have like a... I don't want a new Ford Ranger. I want like a 1985 Ford Ranger. That's what I want. I'd even take a, like a mid-2000s Ranger. Those things are cute. And it'd actually fit in my garage too, for that matter. But everything's terrible these days and you're only 22. Hey, believe me, it doesn't get better. Look at you! Does that drop? It drops. It drops just in time for another Art to drop. Hello. We've got Limp Biscuit tails. Look at this. Rapper tails. Look at this shadow. I don't know what the shirt says, but we've got like hoodie or sweater or whatever. We got the backwards cap, of course. Rapper tails. That is some quality right there. We're still losing, by the way. I don't want a giant dually. I want it to be able to fit in the garage. And my garage is tiny. My fat car barely fits in it. Just DM'd me the pace car. Let's check this thing out. Does it look like a stupid crossover?
The Yankees are out in front, 10-5.
It's a little on the ugly side, but it's way better than a crossover. Drive the run in. Okay. We can get it to within 1 if I get a home run. Get a 2011 Volvo S40? No. I feel like Volvos are just bad luck at this point. I don't trust them. Terrible hit. Game over. Can you believe we lost? And they even scored another run before it was over. Sounds good. We would have lost anyway. 2 stolen bases, though. So that's nice. And 270 training points. I keep forgetting to train. We need to get contact versus LHP up here. So I'll just dump it all into that, I guess. Saving the game. What bad luck have I had with Volvos? None. I've never owned one. Unless, like, I played as one in Gran Turismo 4 and, like, lost a race or something. Alright. August. Today is the trade deadline. Something tells me we're probably not getting traded. Ooh, am I up? Am I actually up to bat in a pinch hitting situation? Sick. Is Jerry canonically dating his coach because of Jerry's Goodwood? No. But all the coaches just keep telling him that after every game. That was 10 years ago? Ah. Home run, please. Feed me. That is not a fucking home run. Why? Okay. What a fun game that was. We sure contributed to that one. Traded to the Rays to single-handedly save their season. I'd be curious to try and play on the Rays to see if just we can, like, single-handedly turn the organization around. Because like I was saying earlier, I don't remember how good the Blue Jays were last season, but, like, we're 72-33 this year. So, like, I feel like Jerry, with all of his stats, is probably a big part of that. Oh. You really want to stop drawing? Am I making you draw? Am I going to your house and forcing you to put the pencil in your hand? Am I doing that?
Bubba.
If you want me, hold me back. Really? That was not a hit.
Leading the American League in hitting, entering play today.
That was not a hit. Okay. And now it's going to be some shit.
Down and away, ball.
Yeah. Teach is here. I think it's been a while since Teach has shown up. Thank you for being a mega appreciator. Thanks to all the mega appreciators who got to see this ARCA video that's been sitting on my channel for a week. They got to see it early for being mega appreciators. Can I get on base, by the way? Yeah, I suppose I am forcing you to do it. That is my bad. Sorry. What was that? That was a fork ball. I'd like to put a fork into my mouth quick. I'm hungry. The only thing I've eaten today is that coffee. Okay, finally a hit in this game. Ooh, bagel bites. That sounds really good.
Aaron Hill will get his first shot at it here.
Dress as Laura Croft driving a Cybertruck.
From the stretch. He's running towards second. Pitch misses.
Uh.
The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I should think of cross. what's it called? Cosplay. Should think about that someday here.
He's really laboring
Beagle
for a lot of
bites.
pitches.
Sorry, I accidentally read the correct thing when it was indeed beagle bites. My man's eating up. They're eating the pets. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Sorry.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep.
Who is the guy on the left on the thumbnail? Drew Dolan.
You're gonna accept my money and you're gonna like it.
$10.
Second inning coming up from Toronto.
Thank you for the 10.
With no score.
You are a
Time to
10,
move
Teach.
forward to the bottom of
See?
inning number
You
3.
see what I did there? I was hot on my toes on that one. Thank you for the 10.
Bubba.
Yeah, I didn't think most people would recognize Stephen Wallace. And I felt like the majority of the video would be spoiled if I picked anyone else.
And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Aaron Hill will step in now.
Second baseman.
And there he goes towards second.
Speaking of second
Pitch
base.
outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals.
Not in
second.
time.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Haven't
Got
seen
away
What
with
If
that
yet.
one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he
Bro
keeps
is,
leading
holding out
pitches
on
to the
me.
center of the plate.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Ugh,
Swinging an easy grounder to third.
tiredness.
But it's way late, and he's in there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there.
Anyone else have a
Out of
shit
the
week
inning
at work?
before things
My
get
work
slow.
week wasn't terrible.
So 1 run on
Like I
1
said,
hit,
one of the
no
guys
errors,
that
and a
works
run
there
left.
has like
3 innings
influenza A or
complete.
something.
Jays are out in front.
So I've probably
1-0.
got it inside me and I'm going to be dying
Time to
at
pick
some
this one
point
up
soon.
now in the top of inning number 5.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. I was washing my hands like constantly. And I've been taking vitamin D.
Castillo digs in at the
Yum
plate.
yum. But no, my work week was not terrible. Could have been worse.
Late swing is in
Oh,
to place
really,
down the
Jerry?
line. And
You
that's
could at least
high
like
and down
die
the
for
line
it,
in
dude.
right field toward the corner. But he is in there. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
You're working on a scripted video. Hey. Hell yeah, dude.
Bubba will stand in. 2 hits.
3 shifts of overtime before you even started this week. Now that's what's called having a good week right there. Yeah, I've been having trouble with my scripts too. I don't know how to open a lot of videos. I know the direction that I want videos to go, but just like the hard opening, it's difficult. It's difficult to figure it out. That's a pop-up behind me.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first.
It's crazy that they just got this car inside of a box at the stadium in the background all the time.
Now a hard hit
Ooh,
ball
good
back in the
hit.
middle. And that'll get through into
A
center
good
field for a
hit?
base hit. Throw into third. Too
On a
late,
non-fastball.
safe at third. Aaron
A good
Hill
hit
will
on a
stand
blind
in.
ball. And the guy ran to third, so I don't even have to stand on base for an hour. How about that? How do you like them apples?
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How do you like them apples? Is shit tech legal in Djibouti? I'm guessing most things are legal in Djibouti.
Pitch. And there's ball 1.
Or like illegal, but like, you know, no one really cares.
And that's high and off.
Yeah, I got to draw inspiration from others a lot. I wrote the NASCAR 2000 Thunder 2002 review on like 3 hours of sleep and like inspired by JonTron style of writing. Hi Rose, welcome to the stream.
Now a ball hit
How's
left, but this is gonna wind
what
up
have you
in
been
the
doing
seats
lately?
foul.
How's the leaks in the Carson Hocevar Discord going? How's that going?
Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play.
Yeah, keeping focused in the script is difficult. I always write in a bunch of random jokes that take away from the experience a lot.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's
You just gotta understand, like, you can meander every once in a while, but if like every single sentence is just like a meander, then you need to stop.
Time for a ball that's full now, 3-2. Greg Zahn would be next if they
You spent 4 hours talking with your girlfriend's partner's wife yesterday. Damn. How deep can it go? How deep into the polycule are we going? This is like the polycule iceberg right here. Getting to the lowest depth.
So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Greg Zahn will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
99 on the gun that time. That's some heat.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And that's by
Okay,
him.
Jerry's running. Jerry's running.
One-run
He
score.
stops at third.
And not in time as the second run scores. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th.
Everyone type your favorite JonTron quote. Probably, I'll take your entire stock.
Would dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Home run? Not a home run. It's a fucking pop-up. What a surprise.
Gibbons is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Wada will stand in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ooh, that's true. I wonder if his bird is still alive.
Down the line at first.
Throw it home!
Throw to the plate.
Okay, that was a terrible
Nearly in
throw.
time as the run scores easily.
Okay. I keep forgetting that Jerry Jones has literally 0 arm strength. So, like,
Bubba.
maybe I shouldn't have thrown it home. If he died, John would have said something. That's true. And birds live a long time. I was going to swing at that.
Bubba. We'll see if he
But Jerry's like, oh, well, let me just wiggle the bat a little bit.
1-0 pitch.
Terrible fucking hit as a result. Guess what? We're fucking out. Who can believe such a thing?
Double play, and the inning is over.
Angry video game nerd quotes. There are
They're
so
held in
many.
check here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance.
All right. Well, we still won player of the game despite being awful.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could.
So that's great. Favorite angry video game nerd quote? That is a great question. I know the first angry video game nerds video I saw. I know which one it was. It was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. That was the first vid I ever watched of his. Their dumbass had Jesse Love make the Final Four. Well, he's going to be in a Super Bowl, lad. That's pretty litty. He's about to become the most famous NASCAR driver of this generation, by the way, for that. Does anyone remember the rumor that A.J. Allmendinger hated disabled people? No wonder he wrecked Brandon Jones all the time. Yeah, I got max hit swing power, but no arm strength. I know, that's just how the game works. Arm strength and batting strength are 2 separate stats.
We'll jump
for
ahead
some
now to the
reason.
Bottom of inning number 1.
Drive the run in.
Bubba.
I like the episode where the guitar guy comes back and he's like in throughout the entire episode and he has the Where Did Their Hair Go song.
Again, and as you can see, he's been a
The
much
scrotum
better hitter at
guns,
home
yeah.
this year. We'll
Lewis
jump ahead and
Hamilton
pick
is
this one
dating a
up from the top of
Kardashian. He
inning
will
number
never beat
3.
the allegations.
Jeff Fiorentino will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Hit on the ground towards
Got it. Got it.
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, we're driving the run in again.
Bubba will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Fumbling the championship allegations? Well, no, like, the allegations that he's nothing but an empty, vapid, soulless husk. He's fake, is what I'm trying to say. And there's nothing more fake than a Kardashian.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and in steps Big
Bro will go pitter-patter all day and night about how, like, the environment is, like, being destroyed, and then fly all across the planet and drive shitty cars that probably emit more emissions than they say that they do.
out in front of the mound.
And then he'll have a private yacht that he uses to get from place to place in his private fucking jet. It's fucking okay.
So 1 run on 2 hits.
All right, Lewis, you keep your emissions down on your giant, shitty-ass yacht.
Miguel Tejada will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Slice down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. He'll pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Your team is on
Aubrey
defense.
Huff will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Why do they pretend they care about the environment? Probably because they're told to. They've got their like agents and their sponsors and stuff, and the sponsors are all like trying to be woke and stuff, right? Because it's what sells, or at least it was what sells back in like 2019. And
We'll dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
the sponsors will tell their representatives to like do the things that they think will get them money, and being like emissions are bad. Emissions are bad. America is bad because fucking, I don't know. America sucks so much because they violate human rights, they say, as they race in Saudi Arabia for the majority of the fucking season. As they race in fucking blood empires in the Middle East for like a 1/4 of the fucking season. They're so full of shit. I can respect standing up and being like, hey, emissions are dangerous, and it's like, okay, sounds good. When you gonna stop? When you gonna stop flying your private jet to the Middle East? We're waiting on you, bud. You first, bitch. See, I can relate this back to racing. That's why I have respect for Tony Stewart. Despite the fact that he is, like, stupid sometimes, or was stupid a lot, and he just wrecked people for no reason and he drove like a jackass, I can have respect for Stewart because he doesn't pretend to not be fucking stupid. He doesn't pretend to be some kind of paragon of virtue like Logano does. He's an asshole. Robbie Gordon is an asshole. I can respect that. They don't pretend to not be assholes. It's the same thing that I do. I don't pretend to not be an asshole. I'm fully cognizant of the fact that I'm an asshole. Reach base safely. Oh, we're on. We could tie. It's 6-7. We are losing, sadly. Number 74. Yeah, there was an active military, like, exercise taking place, like a battle taking place in Saudi Arabia when the race was happening. I remember that.
Okay, it's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him
I
throw
do
you one
remember
here.
that. Good hit. About time. We can't even get a double out of that, sadly.
Possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Don't get picked off.
Troy Glaus will stand in.
Go, Jerry, go. Gotta get in the scoring position. We're out! Are you insane?
Is out at second. second on a perfect throw.
Okay. Sounds good. We're losing by even more now.
Try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game.
We're losing by even more now. Why does Gene Haas have an F1 team? I don't know. Why not? Sounds fun.
Now he reaches and hits this one hard.
Sounds fun. I'd fuck off with this fucking controller. I wish I had an F1 team. And we lost the game because this game is horrible. What a surprise.
This guy, the recipient of our upper deck.
Mandy chick. Well, suddenly we've lost 10 viewers, so I guess people are bored with this. Okay, we lost another game. What a surprise. Yep. Coworker pulled up in patrol and his camber was fucked. That's not good. That's dangerous. I wish this would stop fucking vibrating as loud as humanly possible. I really wish it would stop doing that. I wish the phone would stop violently and loudly vibrating at all times.
We'll jump ahead now to the
Haas
bottom
too
of inning
egotistical
number
to abandon F1 after being an eternal disappointment. Magnussen got a pole. He didn't even get to start the race in first because of the sprint, but he got the pole. That's something. Sometimes it's harder to qualify in F1 than it is to win, so fuck this game, by the way.
Nomar at first will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy camber on people's vehicles in real life sometimes, occasionally. I always like do the tearing the DiCaprio pointing at the screen. Yeah. Whenever I see that shit, I'm going for it. I don't even care. And of course I'm out because this game is shit. But whatever. We got the RBI. That's what matters. Don't care. Now we get to stand for my trouble.
Jay Gibbons will dig in here.
They had one decent season. That 2018, was that the first year? Because they like oh, he's already out. Sorry. He like the Grosjean, like, didn't they get double points in their first race? And then just like everything collapsed.
Gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada.
2016 was the first year.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning.
Yeah.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left.
They crashed in race 1. Alonso hit the one. Haas had the big flip. Well, you see, the thing is that I only watched like one F1 race in 2016. I only watched Monaco. So I legit deadass don't remember anything from that season. I remember Haas having one race where they got points. Like really early on. And like that's all I remember.
Stretch a double into a triple this last time. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Oh, that was when Gutierrez was racing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right, because then he came back, he came over to do IndyCar, right? Yeah, dude, is that the timeline? I think I've got the timeline now. Isn't he racing IMSA now? I think he's on one of the Rolex teams this year. That is not an out. Let's go, dude. George Russell fell off. I mean, he was better than Lewis last year. I think, anyway. I know my opinion doesn't matter. Behrman had some good-ass races this year.
One man is out, and here's the power
Last year, it's 2026 now.
And he lays off a pitch
Behrman had
in
some
for the first
good
strike.
ass rate. Hey, even Ocon had a couple of good ones in there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Matt, he's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Behrman, the feminist, will be conflicted.
One pitch, a curveball
True.
that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Google Docs has been a lifesaver because you can work on both the work PC and the home PC.
Here's one that barely misses off the
I
inside.
never liked Google Docs because I'm like a Microsoft Office like bootlicker or whatever, you know?
3 and 2 now.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Yeah. I've liked Behrman since he was in F3. Dude is like insane. When he was like 14 in F3 or whatever, yeah, crazy stuff.
Now a hard liner.
George has fallen off in comparison to Williams, or maybe Williams was just low-key really good that year. Who was the second driver for Williams that year?
And he can only battle for
Do we
so
know?
long as he's finally set down here after an
I don't
8-pitch
remember.
at-bat. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and set to go the
Ah.
second baseman Aaron Hill.
Ugh.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Trying to
Well,
lock him up there with a
anyway,
fastball.
we're still playing this
That's a
game.
spot to miss.
The next pitch.
I am getting tired. My
And
eyes
this
are
is
starting to
ground
hurt.
out to short.
And we're probably not going to get this run.
Is
Close
in
to it.
time, and they're able to avoid
Oh,
the
it was
huge
Kubica.
inning here as
Yeah.
Hill is retired.
Right?
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors in a run.
Half dead, like half paraplegic Kubica. And then Latifi. That's who he had to compare to. So maybe the Williams car was just good. It's possible. We're still losing.
Bubba will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
We're still losing.
And here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
Anyway, what else haven't we talked about yet tonight?
Swinging a liner
That's a good
ball
hit.
through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Don't get picked off.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps big Troy Gloss. Fastball.
Imagine if a driver was possessed by the ghost of Dale
Go down
Earnhardt.
and get that one.
Yeah, it happened. 2024 Richmond.
Down the left field line. But foul.
Yeah, Priest winning was good.
Towards second. Swing and a miss.
I was thinking that maybe we'd have to do another Priest 1 stream, throw it all the way back to 2017. Should have called. That's what I should have called this stream. Damn, I have really fallen off on YouTube, haven't I?
Strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Do.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
He lost his job because of politics, not skill. Are we talking about Mazepin? Because that's actually true. Because Mazepin was awful in every conceivable manner. Mazepin, like, the worst F1 driver to ever do it. But he only lost his job because of Russia invading Ukraine, which doesn't really even make sense. Was his dad, like, actually, like, deeply involved in Russian politics? Or was that just cope? Who wins the Puppy Bowl? Oh yeah, I forgot about that again. That is this Sunday, isn't it? I hope that plays while I'm at work so I have something to watch.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
I don't know anything about modern Puppy Bowls. I still only remember the one that I had on DVD back in 2005.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's no runs.
Yeah, his dad was Russian, yes. He was Russian. But, like, were they even, like, involved in anything political? Like, if Mazepin's dad was, like, Putin's right-hand man, then okay. I can understand that. But if it was just, he's a Russian, and that's it, that's like... Is that racism? That feels like blatant discrimination on the basis of, like, everything Martin Luther King Jr. stood against. Like, that feels like... I feel like he could sue for discrimination. Honestly. Not gonna lie, I feel like there is grounds there. But like, if his dad was Putin's right-hand man in the administration, then okay, I get it. But otherwise, yeah, he sucked. But like, that's not an excuse. It doesn't make no goddamn sense. Do 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 do. You're on defense. Please go to the shitty fucking defense play.
Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
They tried to sue Haas.
Underway now tonight as the first pitch is grounded to first.
Maybe they should try again. There's probably a statute of limitations there somewhere, but like still. What's his name? The Brazilian guy from 2008, Felipe Massa, right? He's suing the FIA for what happened in 2008, so... Hey, there's grounds. I tried to jump. I pressed every button trying to get Jerry to jump, but it didn't work. Reach base safely. Finally, the first offensive stand here. First at bat is the third moment. Hello? Oh, what a hit. Somehow it's only a single. The EU literally tried to steal Russian money and not allow a ceasefire so they could keep the war going. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that in the Epstein files? Maldonado went from being a crash king in F1 to having a short stint as one of the best endurance racers in the world. I mean, sometimes all that matters is just having the right team around you. Especially in endurance racing, good drivers can prop up mid-drivers. You will find out more about this in the ARCA video tomorrow, I guess. Ish.
Bubba makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 74. Can I have a home run? It's been a while. Ow, that was almost a hit by pitch. That is the opposite of a home run.
The next pitch. Starts to go around.
I somehow did not swing at that.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
He's suing for the money off of Crashgate. Well, I suppose it's justified.
Miles will throw on to first, and there's out number 1. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5.
Yep.
Bubba will step in.
My phone is still vibrating loudly, by the way. Who was the Finnish guy? That was Lewis's teammate? Bot-ass? Are you talking about the bot? You talking about the ass?
So he can sit back and look fastball here.
Mika Hakkinen? Was he teammates with Lewis?
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
How? It's down the center of the plate. That's a home run if no one's on first. This game is shit.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the AL MVP runner-up, David Ortiz.
It was bought ass.
First offering on the way. Here's a ground ball.
God, this is so fucking stupid. Down the center of the plate. Home run under literally any other circumstances, but just because there's a guy on first, it's a fucking double play. Because this game fucking blows.
Another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Heikki Kovalainen. What? What about Narain Karthikeyan? Yeah, he's massively forgotten. This is the first time that I've ever read this name.
Here's the 1-1.
Okay. Okay. We just fucking suck dick for no reason now. After going the whole game being pretty productive, the whole stream we've been decent today. But now we just fucking suck, I guess. It's directly into his glove, because nothing I do matters. Nothing I do matters. It looks like Teach sent me something. Nope, we already seen that. Okay, sorry. We already saw that one.
Jason Michaels will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Swinging on the first
Pop
pitch
up.
as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops.
Did he not
in the
catch that?
infield.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Are you capable of doing anything now, Jerry? I might just have to end the stream because we're sucking so much dick. 1 out. Runners on first and second. We lead by a lot. Down the middle of the plate. It's not a home run. But hey, at least it's a fucking RBI.
Everett, but he comes up empty, base hit. And the runner will score from second. Troy Glaus will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. At the knees, strike 1.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
He's set, now the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ortiz.
Infield fly rule. Oh, sorry. I'm not even looking at the game right now.
2 for 4 in the ball game. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
I am winning. Hey, we're winning the game. I'm just not getting any home runs, which is the entire purpose of this playthrough. You know.
Center, a base hit, and the runner is in from second. Lyle Overbeck.
Scott Speed has a truck win.
Including a homer thus
Just
far.
gonna put that out there.
Pitch coming. In there, strike 1.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Now, fastball swung on.
Hello? What's going on? He's out, of course.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Alright, so we somehow managed to win a game. That feels like an accomplishment, but I haven't gotten a home run in a long time, and I'm starting to get impatient with this game's bullshit. So, I do think we are going to call it a stream here. It's solid 3.5 hours, so that's pretty good. Terrible game. We get basically no training points. So, to just be clear, we are at 69 home runs on the season. And we need 5 more to break the single season home runs record. You need to give me 5 more home runs to beat Barry Bonds and put Jerry at the top of the list where he belongs. We have about 2 months to get 5 more home runs. So I'd say next stream we're probably going to get into the postseason for 2011. Actually, we only got, wow, in 3.5 hours we started on this game. We've gotten 4 weeks worth of games done. Wow. Okay. Well, in any case, point is that... Did I save? Did I forget to save? I feel like I forgot to save. Let's save just to be safe. Okay, save the game. There we go. Thank you, Teach, for $10. $10! I am going to accept that money. You are correct about that. Tristan was a member for 16 months. Hybrids are great. EVs should have never existed. Somebody gave $6.66 for a large number that the text-to-speech read off, so that's cool. Somebody also gave 32 for Jerry Jonds after hitting 10,000 home runs and saving the MLB. Sadly, I did not see what the clip was. We'll have to go back and watch that some other time. Brandon Taylor gave $5 for not starting a riot. So what? I'm still a rock star. Yes. He was also a member for 35 months, one away from the 3 for Dale. Braden Taylor is 1 month away from the 3 for Dale badge. Speaking of 3, somebody gave 3 for Reddit mods. Timo Quinn gave 2. Streets say Tails prefers Rovals. This is lies and slander. Collie, just for the first time all night, has shown up just in time for the end of the stream. What a legend. Alexander gave 5 for the IndyCar race in Washington getting canceled. I think it's going to happen regardless of how much of a mess it's going to be. Alexander gave $22.22. I still don't know who that is. Sadly, I'm sorry, but do we think we're going to get another flip in the 500 this year? I would say yes. The odds are pretty good for that. Somebody then gave $6.66 for Lord Stroll being in the Epstein files. That's unfortunate, and I believe that will do it. I believe that will do it for tonight's Super Chats. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway, good stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will see you in the next part. And yeah, the John sanity will continue next time. Bye.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. And yes, this is normally the point of the video where I would be once again asking for your financial support. But tonight is going to be a little bit different. Today, I just want to reiterate my thanks to you, the viewer. In this day and age, it's very easy to lose sight of the things that matter the most. And the thing that matters the most to me, Bernie Sanders, is you, the viewer, and your continued contributions to the Kamikaze Games channel. So that is why I just want to say one more time, thank you to everyone who donated on this stream. Thank you to whoever became a member on this stream, and to everyone who remains a member. I want to say thank you for doing that. And if there is one thing that the billionaire class in this country does not understand, is that the community that we create together is the thing that matters the most. So once again, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night.